Right?
Playing that. Got that 30% profit boost.
30
You
for
know,
30.
put this parlay in. What's this parlay? Call it a night.
Come on, John.
Who does this?
Okay, we
Place
ready?
them. Yep.
Jesus Christ. Okay, ready? I'm calling it. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, Drew. Let's go.
You got at least tell
Yeah,
me I'm
yeah.
going to
You
do this.
gotta. Yeah. All right, try it again. 3, 2, 1.
You got knocked the fuck out, man. Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go mode.
Hey, welcome everybody to the OSA. We got what episode this?
Who knows? Doesn't matter. Shit show episode 5.
We
Nah, it's
way
like shit
beyond
episode 10.
5.
Yeah, shit show episode 10. That's what we're
Show
gonna call it.
episode 10. Also, OSA episode 46. We here with our wonderful cast. Come your host, Eddie Horchata. You got your guy Kevin Jett, and your boy Johnny Five, and then you got me, Drew. Let's go. Let's start the show.
Sponsored by.
Oh, sponsored by Don LLC, brought to you by Culture Capsule. There we go. Let's start the show.
There it is. Yeah. There it is. All right. Thank you, Drew. Thank you for that. Obviously, you guys know Dev's out. You can see he's on the bench. I think it might say it on your screen there. On the bench. I don't know what he's on timeout for. Probably fucked up, probably forgot like a birthday. If somebody's like, who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? Like, who knows exactly what he did to get himself in the doghouse, but he is in the
He kind of fucked up
doghouse,
last
to say the
last.
least. We got a lot to cover. Sorry? You said what, Drew?
Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, it's all good. Yeah, we got a lot to cover. Basketball playoffs started. Knicks, we suck. Lose game 2. Spoiler alert if you're not
It's
if you're
not,
2 days too late. There's gonna be 2 more games. It's all good. We'll be okay.
Don't
We'll
call
be
us.
okay. We're gonna talk about that a little later. We got the draft coming up this week, Thursday. It's gonna be great when you hear this episode. Draft will be out, so maybe we'll talk about that, but not too much. But first things first, and the new 17-time WWE champion, John Cena. WrestleMania happened this weekend. Anybody besides me and John watch?
I
Probably
I gotta go back and watch it. I didn't watch. No, but fill me in, guys.
You didn't watch. That's okay.
What
No,
happened?
no. So me and John, I think we're gonna stand on two. John,
What happened?
On the
I
scale
don't
of
know,
1 to
man.
10.
I don't like this 2 night shit.
I
I don't
understand why they do
understand
it.
why.
It's too many of them. Like, it's too
No,
many.
no, no, no. That's not.
You don't think that's why they do it too?
You know what I don't appreciate?
What?
Why the fuck are there title matches like main event Jey Uso, the winner of the Royal Rumble? Why is he first fight first night? That shit don't make no sense.
I
You think it
It don't
should?
make
do
no
think
sense.
Yeah, it
I
does.
do think
The WWE Championship should headline the show. It should be the last match.
Well, it's world heavyweight. World heavyweight. To be fair.
World heavyweight. Even if it's going to be on night 1 or night 2, that's supposed to be the last match of either night. When you call it the heavyweight, you call it
That's what
the
I'm. That's what I'm saying. Except we ended night 2 with CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. And although it was probably the best
yeah.
of the night, sure, but like
That's
I
not
don't know.
that's not a world title match.
I don't know. Low key is kind of like it feels disrespectful to me.
no, I understand what you're saying. But I guess I must have missed it in the years they changed because I always thought when you won the Royal Rumble, you get guaranteed. Like that was like the guarantee. Your
Well,
title
you
shot
pick your
main event.
champion, but
Yeah,
But I feel like they
Triple
probably
H is
changed that shit
like
over the
Triple
years.
H picks your champion.
well, I mean, it is a guarantee. Oh, you're talking about it's supposed to be a
Yeah,
guarantee.
Jey
No,
Uso
it's
was
guaranteed
best.
to right
He was the
It's a
first. I'm
guarantee
saying if
that
you win
you're
the Royal
going
Rumble, it should
to.
be guaranteed main event. I was like your shot to guarantee at a main event. Shit, Cody Rhodes just won the Royal Rumble. He got his main event
Right.
Yeah, that should be.
Twice.
twice.
Should be
3 times. 3 times.
No, I'm saying, but this is he was the champion, so he didn't have to. He got the main
Fact.
event, but he. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
John Cena was like 5th place in the Royal Rumble, and he won the belt. I don't know. All right,
not
look,
but
I guess we can
not
go through it.
because what you're
But
at, what
again,
they
I
do
guess
is.
just results. Where are you? We'll go through the results, but John, where are you at with like I don't know the structure?
I'm not a big
Like, did
fan.
you like it? Did you
I'm
like
not.
it?
I'm not a big fan of the 2 night thing, but I understand why they do it. Because I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie, they have too many wrestlers, and I feel like
Facts.
this is the best opportunity to
Like
you
everybody
know,
their flowers.
give everybody an opportunity and not drain the fans. Like imagine all these matches happen in one fucking night.
It will be a
I know
Not,
cluster.
that's crazy.
you know how long that'll be?
It'll be a
Even
cluster.
as a fan, shit. After like the fifth match, motherfuckers probably drunk, passed out.
I mean the. I mean when they used to put on WrestleMania, it was already 4 hours. Like the WrestleMania used to be.
Yeah, the longest a WrestleMania went like the longest WrestleMania ever. After that one is when they switched to the 2 night. I think it was
Right.
like 30. I could be wrong. 35 or 36. Let me Google it to make sure. Google it.
Yeah. All right. Well, while you Google that, guys, we'll fill you in on what happened.
Mhm.
Jey Uso defeats Gunther to become the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah,
So Rikishi's son, Kev, context for you.
WrestleMania 35 was 7.5 hours long. Imagine you as a fan sitting in
Yeah,
the
that's what they.
stadium.
Nah, bro, that's
I
For,
wonder what the
for
ratings were for that though.
you're
I'm
for
assuming
pre
probably not good
you're for pre-shows, so you was probably there all day.
all fucking day.
The kickoff and then the actual show was 7.5 hours. That's a whole
that,
fucking job shift.
that's hope. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I'll leave in the fucking half. I'm like, fuck, even if I'm there, bro. Like I can no.
No, it seems like you'd be cooked. So yeah, Jey Uso main event. It's like me, you, Oos, Yeet, all that.
Yeet,
That's
yeet,
cool.
yeet,
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of played
yeah.
out.
Yo, yo, that shit cool, bro.
Bro, Yeet is like I don't know, bro. I'm not trying to sound like an old man, but like
You are.
Yeah.
Yeet feels like
Or
I don't know,
it
bro. It
sound
feels
like an
like
old man.
I don't know.
You and Dev are the old man. You
No, I'm just saying is I feel like Yeet is old man shit. I feel like that's the thing that was really trendy.
Oh no, the the,
I
the,
don't
the
know,
word
4 years
the
ago.
word is definitely is definitely older. The word is definitely older, but
Washed up.
is that weapon?
Nah,
You
he
said the
Tells
said
word
me.
is older. Go ahead.
Oh no, I thought I said to stop. Nah, but now the word's older, but it's one of those words that comes back around and somebody uses it to, you know.
Zoe.
who got the pretty dog in the picture? You pretty doggy.
So Zoe look at the camera.
It's just like what y'all doing? Anyway, all right, cool. Your new tag team champions are the New Day. They defeat the War Riders. I have no idea what's going on with the New Day and the hate and all the shit that they got now.
Oh,
Um,
they basically they became villains. They switched up on Big E. That's what like started it. They shitted on him, and then it's all started. I feel like they said they wasn't getting like they respect that, and then they basically Big E. They had like a big ass New Day celebration. They basically roasted him and said "fuck Big E" and kicked him out the group. Basically,
It's like old evolution when they kick Randy Orton out the group.
yeah, but it seems boring. Jade Cargill is Jack. She beats Naomi. Jacob Fatu, your new United States
oh,
champion.
there was a wardrobe malfunction that went viral with that match.
There's a lot of those.
Ooh, where Cargo?
Yeah, Jade.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's a lot. There's a lot going on.
Let me see.
Anything on the Jacob Fatu LA Knight matchup? Nah, I don't really care.
Jake.
Dev's guy,
It was a
El
good. It was a
Grande
good. It was a
Americano,
good match.
aka
It It was a good match. Shout out to Jacob Fatu. He's
Yeah.
definitely on a good trajectory. He's gonna be one of the ones in a
Yeah,
few years.
another one of Rock's cousins doing their thing. You know how they do. You know how
Bloodline.
some Samoans do. El Grande Americano, aka Shoosh guy, aka what's his name, John?
Chad Gable.
Chad Gable. They're doing this whole bit where it's not him, but it's really him, but it's not him, but it actually is him.
It seemed, they try to. I don't know how they swerved it, but apparently a picture came out and it showed that they got the same exact tattoo in the same exact spot.
Yeah, they're the same because they're the same person.
Yeah, I know,
but it's cute that they're doing this. It's cool. He had the little face plate he put in there, head button. That was all right. The match that surprised me, Tiffany Stratton beats Charlotte Flair.
that was a good
Mostly
match.
because I thought they would give it to
Thought they would put
Charlotte on her comeback, but apparently not. They said, fuck what she's doing. Also, Tiffany Stratton looked like she busted her teeth. Yeah, it looked like
she looked like.
You seen this?
Yeah, it looked all fixed by the time she got to the post wrestling shit. So whatever happened, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I don't care what she says. Yo, Tiffy, I see you. I thought maybe your lip got busted because I saw the blood. I say everybody had bloody mouths, by the way. CM Punk had a bloody mouth. Everybody had bloody mouths. I don't know if they all have gingivitis, or they just kept getting smacked in the mouth. But then I just told myself in my head that, oh, okay, maybe like the blood dried up, so that's why it was like dark. John, put the videos on here. John, maybe send the pictures to the group just so they can see. That bitch's teeth is fucked up. And then she takes another. So then she takes a selfie like a couple like hours after the matchup, and it's her like smiling, all pearly whites. Don't buy it. Those teeth look twice the size. I feel like she was wearing something else. She might have chipped her teeth, but she don't want to tell nobody.
Nah, I think if mad people was bleeding from the mouth and shit, I think they just added some extra shit. They gave everybody like a little like capsule up in their mouth.
I'm not saying cap, bro. They're all their mouths were bleeding. Like not all of them. Like, but
yeah, they gave everybody a little capsule.
You know when you could
fake blood.
You know what you could tell. You know you could tell blood is fake. And if it was a capsule, bro, their whole mouths would be like covered in fake blood. It like if you ever like I don't know like drop something or you hit yourself in your face, you're like oh fuck, and like you bleed for a little bit, where you got like it's not like gruesome blood. It's just like a little bit of like smack in the mouth.
Stop for
all the pictures I'm finding is blurry as fuck.
Yeah, but her teeth look totally different. The side by sides are pretty crazy. But anyway, I hope she didn't really break her teeth. But she looked like she did, and she's not fooling me if she did. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk steal the show in the final triple threat match, but Paul
Heyman is a dirty motherfucker. But that's his character. I
two times El Brute.
I fucks with the.
Yeah, but I mean, for him to do it to Roman Reigns, who he's been behind this whole time, he's been behind Roman for. I mean, John, how long have you been with Roman? Since 19?
He did.
Thanks, John.
He did.
He's been with Roman Reigns since 2019. What they mean? They dating?
No, like he's been his manager type shit. Like he's had his back the whole time.
He did the same thing to Brock.
Oh, he had his back.
Yeah, might have been the post or not post COVID during COVID era. I think they
during COVID.
Yeah. It wasn't
yeah, but like the two-time backstabbing, that was a little. I don't know. And then like Kev, you see the crotch shots? You see what he did? Kev, did you see this at all?
No.
So he gave CM Punk the chair, right? Like they get to attack like Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah.
And then when he went to go get it, like he fake like gave him like the came underneath his legs, gave him the just hit him in the dick.
Low blow.
Right? So he drops with the low blow, hits right. Then he hands it over to Roman. Roman's like he's like, yo, hit this guy now, like hit Seth Rollins.
Oh yeah.
And Seth is like kind of cool and like he like knows what's happening. Yo, my nigga really goes. Paul Heyman gets back underneath with the low blow. So he really goes like here, and then he does like right in between. Like you got to do the extra jiggle. I'm assuming CM Punk's is a little smaller than Roman's, but very extra, very unnecessary. And now it looks like the wise man is with Seth Rollins.
They playing balls.
But he's been Roman Reigns' manager since August 2020.
Yeah. I know it was somewhere they had like.
Because remember, he was the spokesperson for the Brock Lesnar. Remember, he was doing that shit when he announced it. Every time Brock Lesnar came out, he announced it. Him coming out.
A Paul Heyman guy's gonna get screwed, bro. Like that's his character. That's it makes it
That's what he
fun.
does. I mean,
Well,
not a shock. I mean, it was like I guess a shock like this time. I don't
Like,
know.
like they made on the build up, they made such a big deal
Yeah, he
of
came
like
out. He came out with CM Punk instead of Roman.
yeah, they made such a big deal about it. So you kind of
Yeah, it was a creative way for them to stay like they knew Paul Heyman was going to betray somebody, so they just kept it as some people probably predicted it, but they try to keep it as unpredictable as they can.
now
But
now
funny,
when
Yeah,
you make the whole build up about Paul Heyman being loyal to Paul Heyman was my guy. Now Paul Heyman is my guy.
yeah,
Like
exactly. That
they
shit.
did that shit throughout the whole build up for it.
That shit
Like
felt mad gay, low key. Because like Roman was like screaming at him and shit. He was like, "You could have been with me. You're supposed to be with me. You're mine." So, I don't know, bro. I didn't like it. WrestleMania was trash. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say it. Night two wasn't as bad, but John, I didn't like it. All right, so night two, Stephanie McMahon opens it up. Io Sky defeats Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
that was a
um
good match. That
stuff.
super good match was
That was
good.
a good match. That was a good match. I did not know that Io Sky had it like that. I did not know she was that good. She's actually pretty nice. Um, defends her, defends her title. When as like if you're a casual, right, as I am, if you're a casual,
Bianca Belair.
you think Io Sky, okay, Bianca Belair, people know who she is, Rhea Ripley, that's mommy. As Dirty Dom says, that's mommy. Like she's got the allure, she's got the fame, she's got the popularity. Same thing with Bianca Belair. Io Sky was part of like a tag team, Damage Control, whatever, or a stable.
That was the
I didn't
group.
really think
Damage
much of it.
Control was the group.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, Damage Control is the stable. So I didn't really think much of her. I don't know. I thought that I was like, oh, they're gonna take this bitch's belt away. Obviously, Kev,
Well,
this is all fake
I,
and all
I don't
scripted.
know.
But
I don't want to bring this up, but I was watching like WrestleMania. I was watching a YouTube video. They was doing like not known WrestleMania facts. I hope this didn't play a role in it, but basically, he was talking about how Japanese wrestlers haven't won a match at WrestleMania. They're like 0-4 or 5, like Japanese
damn,
wrestlers when they wrestle at WrestleMania.
why would they win? It's not their
because
sport.
they're good.
Because people don't really like that
Well, the
technical.
problem is you really want to know. You
Well,
might
they
have
got one of the best promotions.
yeah, exactly. It's
Yeah,
huge over
Japan.
there, and a lot of like American wrestlers do go to
Over there
Japan.
to learn
What's the big
some
one called
shit.
over there, John?
You said what?
What's the big one over there called? Because what's her
New
name went over there
Japan.
too?
New
Sasha Banks
Japan.
went over there. What's the big one over there in Japan?
New Japan.
New Japan promo. There's New
You said what?
Japan. That's what it's called. You talking about the promotion? Or you talking about the
Right,
wrestlers?
right.
Japan.
Yeah, the promotion.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's big out there, but and again, not to but what to John's point, and I guess kept to answer your question too, is a lot of the time like bro, it's like I don't know, WWE doesn't pay like the MLB does, right? So these phenoms that come from Asian cultures that come over here when they play baseball, they get translators. They're WWE is not the problem is they can't really speak English, and like a big part of like wrestling is cutting promos, and if you can't cut a promo, like you know what I mean, like an American is
Uh,
gonna dunk and
I
like
thought you were
say
gonna
some like
say a
wild shit to
big
get the
part
crowd
of
hyped up.
what you're gonna say a big part of WWE is speaking English.
Nah.
Facts. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, like that, I mean that's really what it is. But hey, if you're English no good, then you might have to lose that belt. But anyway, I was surprised that she did it. Sin City Street Fight when you had Scottish Undertaker versus bisexual androgynous Undertaker. Drew McIntyre,
Nah,
Damian Priest. That
they
shit was
actually
whack.
call him. What they call him? They don't call him that. They call him. The fuck. Oh, I think they call him Bondage Taker.
Bondage Taker. I mean he looks a little bisexual to me.
Who? You said Drew McIntyre versus who?
Yeah,
No,
shout out to
yeah,
him, man. He's Puerto Rican, man. You gotta show some support to
yeah, but he's like
and he's from the
I don't
Bronx.
know.
A's from the Bronx.
I don't like him.
Top of
Yeah, I don't like him.
So you were all cynical throughout WrestleMania.
I don't know. I just don't like him. I think he's whack. I think his whole gimmick is trash. That fight sucked. I hated it. I don't really want to talk about it. New champion, Dominic Mysterio, Intercontinental Champion, defeats Braun Breaker, who was the champion, Finn Balor, and Penta.
Braun
That was
Breaker's
a good ass fucking fight.
Yeah, Braun Breaker's another one that's on a very high trajectory. He's gonna be a world champion soon.
Facts. Yeah, Braun Breaker, nephew. Remember last week we said he's Papa Pump's son.
He's Scott
He's his
Steiner's
nephew.
He's Rick
Scott
Steiner's
Steiner's nephew, not his son.
But
His nephew.
Scott Steiner's son actually just signed a developmental deal with WWE. So
Oh shit, they're gonna bring him back then.
So his cousin is about to be in the business soon.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That was cool, man. Dominic Mysterio finally gets a belt. That's not like won by what's this what's they call Judgment Day?
Mm-hmm.
Did it on his own, had to be one of his Judgment Day guys to get it. So that was cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm starting to like simultaneously watch Raw because I'm trying to see like the backlash of it all, and what I'm watching is not cool. Randy Orton defeats Joe Hendry. TNA Joe Hendry shows up.
Yeah, that was a nice little pop.
I believe in Joe Hendry. People laugh.
Crowd went crazy.
That was fun.
TNA World Champion. Times are changing. The TNA World Champion that has wrestled at WrestleMania.
Yeah, well, TNA is basically being purchased by WWE. Is that a fact, Don?
No, yeah, they made a partnership.
Yeah, it's done, right?
You're gonna see more TNA wrestlers on WWE programming,
and vice versa.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, I don't know what's happening here.
No, it's crazy, Ed. No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
They originally pitched to have Jeff Hardy be the man that answered to be the
Randy Orton.
To go against Randy Orton.
I'm glad it was Joe Hendry because obviously Randy was not going to lose his streak. And also arguably not one of the best RKOs, one of the funniest RKOs.
Oh yeah, no, definitely when he did the little camera shit.
Yeah, definitely.
I knew
definitely
that's one of the ones
RKOs.
like, yeah, you knew the RKO was coming. But no offense to Joe Hendry, but if Jeff Hardy would have came out, I think if the pop probably would have been, if not the same, much bigger.
Much bigger, 100%. Yeah, the WWE loves Jeff Hardy.
It would have been dope, but you know, the match ain't last that long, so it works out.
Yeah, it worked out for the time,
and it's more beneficial to Joe Hendry because you know Jeff Hardy done had his WrestleMania, like you know he's had plenty of WrestleMania moments throughout his career.
Plenty. Logan Paul defeats AJ Styles. Who cares?
That was actually a good match.
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul be cooking.
It was fun.
I know people don't like Logan Paul. Logan Paul that be cooking.
He's doing a good job. He really is. He really is doing a good job. I'm not gonna front. I'll give him that.
Fuck.
Who cares? So yeah, there was an injury too, also to Bailey. So Liara Valeria, Valkyria, whatever. Anyway, fucking Becky Lynch is back. They beat Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, become the tag team champions. But now I'm looking at Monday, and it looks like Becky Lynch is beating the shit out of her. So I don't know what that's all about.
Because they lost tag titles on Raw. They lost.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's cool. Yep. Who cares? Steve Austin almost, I think, killed somebody. Riding around that ATV, going too fast, drinking while intoxicated, or driving while intoxicated.
You know, it's funny. See, the funny is he missed a ramp. Like when he was coming out, he missed a ramp.
Oh yeah. He was.
Yeah, he had to stop, so they had to pull him, and then he went, and then he came down the ramp because his music was playing for a while. I was like, damn, where the fuck he at? His music was playing for a little bit. It's like, where the fuck he at? And then he pops up, but then you see the footage, like, oh, he got caught up in there. But I don't know. I don't know how tough those barricades are. You know what I'm trying to say? I know it was an ATV. He's going a little fast. But she was like the only one that reacted.
Yeah.
She was the only one who reacted, and like she was fake, like on the side of it. Like the people that was like literally like where the ATV hit, like first.
Where it hit, yeah.
They didn't even like they made it flinch, but they didn't really move.
Right. She's
the only one that I don't know.
She was the smart one.
But apparently,
Because Kev, you know all about that, right? Shit, you talking about if you're at a main event, you're at WrestleMania, you on the here, what you
Yeah.
doing?
He drunk as fuck.
I don't know what you said. You froze.
he said if you was in Shorty's like seat and Stone Cold crashes ATV into the shit, you falling too, catching that lawsuit.
Oh, I'm up. We all up.
I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly,
it hit
exactly.
the. Can you really get it? Hit the barricade. It ain't really hit you, bro. Like,
She fell. Like I said, I don't know how strong those barricades is. I
Yeah,
don't
but
know.
yo, shit,
Yo,
my knee hurts.
they're gonna have to cut that check ASAP and pay the taxes on the money they give me too, man.
Because I was gonna say, the way I look at it, maybe the
Yeah.
barricade was strong enough, but it being an ATV probably pushed it a little bit where it bumped her on the other side. I don't know how much damage would that cause. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't know how much damage that would cause, but
I mean, look,
she's the
if
only
there
one
was
that
no
reacted the way she reacted.
actual if there was no physical damage, that's at least like I'm coming to WrestleMania next year and every pay-per-view going forward, and y'all fly me out
I
always.
mean, yeah, you can get some a
You know,
little.
if you can't get money, at least get the tickets. You know what I'm saying?
Man, she most likely was good, but it was a white woman, so you
That's
know
what I
how that
mean.
goes. She was,
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure she was fine, but it was a white woman, so you know how that should go.
yeah, it'd be like that. All right, and
You know,
then
it's crazy.
finally,
The president of WWE walked over to her after like Stone Cold segment, and then Stone Cold went and spoke to her. So like, like the end of the Stone Cold when he announced the
yeah,
record, the president
I know,
like
I
put
seen
his
that
pounds
part.
talking to her. So we'll see within like the
Yeah,
next 48 hours. Like,
yeah, she got a bag. She got a bag, or she got some free
Yeah,
tickets. She got some
I was
free
gonna
tickets.
say
He got
She got some.
that was so much of a delayed reaction though.
y'all gotta find the footage and send it to the chat.
Yeah, automatically like fell when she did it. It took a couple seconds, then she fell.
Yeah, it was mad delayed.
I seen other
It was
angles, so
mad
that's what I'm
late.
saying. So I don't know.
It was mad late when she fell. She didn't fell just like when the crash actually happened.
Drew said she ain't fall fast enough.
Yeah, she ain't full
Stop
fast.
to think about it, Drew. This nigga
Yeah, she
hard, man.
felt mad late. Oh man,
Yeah,
I'm rewatching it right now. That's
exactly.
crazy. I'm
Well,
gonna
that's
send
in
it
the
to you right
chat.
now,
Man, like, I
Kev.
don't, you know, like I don't know.
She felt mad late, John. Like
Dumb late.
No, I'm not disagreeing, but my point is the guy with the orange shirt is literally like right in front of where the ATV is. Like the ATV is like in his direct path, and he's just standing there.
Yeah.
So like I said, I don't know how strong the barricade is. I don't know if it created like a ripple effect and like,
Nah, bro.
but I don't
She
know.
gassed it.
But
She
she
Yo,
gassed
felt
right
it.
away.
Look
Yo,
at
right away.
look at
Oh,
that. She gassed
my
that.
ankle. My
Yeah,
knee.
facts. Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
was, I
Oh,
was
That's
take me
Kev.
to
sending
the
the
medic.
video, John.
I
Like,
need the
look
That's
at
why
ambulance.
I asked you, Kev.
I need the ambulance.
See,
I need the
I,
ambulance.
I know this
Ah,
man. I know this
ah,
man. Kev always looking for a check.
right now,
Uh,
take me.
and all right, finally, John Cena defeats Cody Rhodes. 1 year after Cody Rhodes wins the championship and finishes his story, uh, he loses the belt. John Cena becomes the 17-time world champion, breaking the record um, previously held by who?
Ric Flair.
Was that Flair?
Yeah, Flair.
Yeah,
16.
right. Where's his belt backwards now? When he came out, he wasn't all pumped up. He did the tower backwards too. I don't know what this is all about.
I'm a, his storyline is the
It's
best.
whack.
I'm a ruin
I'm
wrestler.
telling you right now, it's whack. It should have so fucking whack.
Year,
Like whatever the
Yeah.
fuck he's doing,
You
style.
don't like Bad
What?
John Cena?
it's just like I don't know. I'm not taking it seriously. I can't take it seriously.
You've
I
been
don't know how anyone else could take it seriously.
so much of a baby face all these years.
I can't even tell myself, like, even if I were like
because
was a kid.
he's doing this heel run a little different. Like he's just like
Yeah,
back when he
it's
was back when he
It's
wasn't
not
here, it
good.
was a little more fun. It was a little more, he was talking. He's still talking this shit, but it's just like he's not doing the rap shit. So it's just like there's no gimmick to it. It's
But
just
I don't know,
fuck
man.
yeah, why y'all
I
fanning
just
me?
can't take it.
You froze a little bit,
Yeah,
Ed.
I don't know. Like I'm just saying, I just can't take. I just stopped talking. I just can't take it seriously because it's like I don't know. He's not a serious guy. I'll give you the perfect example. Fast and the Furious, and this will segue into because again, whatever we could segue into another topic that uh
Fast and
Dev wants to talk about, and
Furious.
is Mount Rushmore of wrestlers that are turned actors.
Oh, please
Except,
do the. I don't know about that. Do an actual
so the
wrestling.
point is, no, I'm just saying, like, no, I'm gonna make a point. It's a pretty
Okay.
good point.
Mm-hmm.
So Fast and the Furious, the first one with John Cena, when John Cena was the bad guy, that shit was horrible. Cena was horrible as a bad guy. Like, but then this last one that came out, he was like funny, like still talking shit, but like you know what I mean? Like it was fun and funny, and he was having a good time in the role. Like he was doing it well. Basically, what I'm trying to say
He's
is he
better
cannot
being a good
play,
guy.
act. Not even a good guy, just being like he could be a dickhead, but just be funny about it. Like just be a fun like The Rock, basically. Look at The Rock, right? When The Rock was being funny against John Cena, and he was, John Cena or Pebbles or whatever fruit, he kept calling him Fruity Pebbles. This version of The Rock, where he still, when he because The Rock has heel has always had heelness in him, but
Mm-hmm.
because he is so funny, like even when he's being a dickhead and being a heel,
He's
he's still
likable.
fucking funny. Right, exactly. So like do that. There are plenty of heels that are out there that are fun. Fucking The Miz. The Miz is insufferable. Always plays a heel, but he's fucking hilarious. I don't understand why John's trying to do this whole like Marine shit. Like, I'm too cool for y'all. I gave it's a bad gimmick, and he needs to stop. What he needs to do, if I'm John Cena, John, what you need to do is you need to watch that first Fast movie you were in, where you were terrible in, and then watch the second one that you were in, and then just do that. Just do that because basically that's what I'm seeing is that he's just not um it's not working. Whatever it is not doing it for me. Even if I was like young and impressionable, and I understand that like wrestling is catered towards like younger generation. But again, as a lifelong fan and a casual fan now, I can understand when a gimmick is bad and this is a bad gimmick. It's not good,
Now I
is all
know
I'm
it
saying.
is like you said, there is no in between. Like The Rock, The Rock has switched from good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad
Right,
guy.
but he's always funny.
You know what I'm saying? But it's more like it's more natural. So like even if he say like shit, when Raw debuted on Netflix when he pulled up, he was all that heel shit was behind. It was like he was a good guy. He was talking good to Cody, this and that, and then
And then
he became the bad guy again.
Yeah.
He became the bad guy again. He switched right into that role. I just think,
Yeah, but even when The Rock is a bad guy though, it works, is what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
John
because
Cena as a bad look, you be a bad guy, but just be funnier.
no, what I'm saying when
Like
Rock
he's
does
like
it,
almost too serious. He's taking it too seriously.
yeah, because I think that's the approach he's taking. Because when The Rock does it, it's just he's doing the same shit as the good guy and the bad guy. It's just the boundaries is a little more different, but it's the same shit. John Cena's taking a more serious approach about it. Like, no, I don't want y'all to cheer for me. I don't like y'all. I don't need y'all. I did this. I'm that guy, and that's it.
I won't say he's not funny. It's just more charismatic. Like he as The Rock is more of a charismatic person
Yeah,
than
more aura.
charismatic person than John Cena. To be honest,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
on
I'm with that. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with it. Yeah. Also, The Rock had such a big part of this storyline, and like I don't know what the fuck he had to do that he just wasn't there. They sent Travis Scott out.
he wasn't there the whole match.
No, they sent Travis Scott out with a hardcore belt because
Yeah,
he's
nah,
Cactus Jack.
The Rock wasn't at WrestleMania.
because
Travis Scott pulled up.
Meanwhile, it was The Rock was the one that started the whole, slit the
that
throat
started
shit. And John was talking. I don't know, John, whatever the fuck you were talking about with the 1, 2, and the 3 year. That's dumb.
What?
Remember that theory you said? Oh, people say it on the internet that he was throwing up the ones during the first time with Cody, and now it's the second one that it's a secret signal. You're saying some dumb shit like that.
No, they were saying the countdown. So before he was doing the 3 fingers, and when John Cena joined up, I guess he did 2 fingers. Like they was just like it was counting down to like the fingers or some shit like that. That was like the theory. It was counting down the fingers, but he wasn't there. So even if there was a plan, something else to happen.
That's a trash theory, John.
Yeah, it was bad.
That
It was bad. And
I didn't create the
okay,
theory.
so
I didn't create the theory. And technically, if we're
Fuck
gonna
all
be
the
real
theories.
about it, Travis Scott is the 3rd guy. There wasn't everybody thought it was gonna be another wrestler, but Travis Scott's technically the 3rd guy. Is The Rock, Cena, and Travis Scott.
okay, that's stupid. Anyway,
Tell me, is Travis Scott gonna get in the ring? Son?
He did. He actually did. He did.
no, he got in the ring. He got what's Cody's finisher? What's it called?
The Cody fuck.
No, Cody Cutter.
Nah, not the Cody Cutter. It's something Rhodes.
Crossroads.
There we go. Crossroads.
Yeah,
Crossroads.
Nah, that's it. I'm not gonna lie. When he did the Crossroads, Travis Scott.
Okay.
Funny.
Yes, Travis Scott was laughing, like 100% laughing.
That's the funniest shit.
All right, Dev wants our Mount Rushmores of actors, wrestlers turned actors. I think I got mine.
In there. No matter how.
I think it's Andre the Giant.
Who Andre?
I think it's Dave Bautista. Right? I think it's John Cena. Ricky Stenicki, funny movie, great movie. John Cena's cameo movies. Anytime John Cena has less than 5 lines in a movie, he's fucking unbelievable in it. And China.
You are so disrespectful.
Yo, I got that. I got the last one.
You're so disrespectful.
How was that disrespectful? She was an actor.
If you call that acting, bro.
R.I.P. Yeah, bro. She was acting.
Different type of acting, bro.
Bro, she played a teacher. She played a doctor. She played a nurse.
Yeah, she
played a mom. She played a stepmom. She probably played a grandma.
Gilf.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, China. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Other options you guys have? Diamond Dallas Page.
Ready to Rumble was dope.
Ready to Rumble was that classic. Steve Austin was in The Longest Yard. A couple other things.
I think Steve Austin could have did it. Steve Austin could have did movies, but he said he didn't like doing movies.
Oh yeah. So you.
People forget. Big Show was in Jingle All the Way.
Oh yeah, he was.
Everybody.
Waterboy too.
Big Show was also in the Waterboy. Yeah.
Waterboy.
People forget Ready to Rumble and The Longest Yard. Goldberg was in it.
Yeah,
people forget
smaller
Hulk Hogan was in Three Ninjas.
Wasn't Stone Cold in The Longest Yard too? Stone Cold's in The Longest Yard as well.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's how a white man runs the football.
That was his line.
Hulk Hogan was in Mad Movies. Jesse Ventura in Mad Movies.
What's the other white boy that's a wrestler that was in Longest Yard?
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash. Now Kevin Nash underrated. Kevin Nash was in Grandma's Boy.
You got some roles that he got some. Everybody else. Movie wise,
let's see Kevin Nash's IMDb. Kevin Nash was in Magic Mike. Bro, Kevin Nash was in a lot. Hold on, Kevin Nash might be up there.
But he was in The Longest Yard. But what other white wrestler are you talking about, Kev?
Goldberg. Wasn't Goldberg in The Longest Yard?
Yeah,
Goldberg. Yeah, we said Goldberg. Goldberg.
Shit, the Great Khali was in The Longest Yard too.
Oh yeah, that big.
That was
Great Khali.
It was a horrible.
And he was in Get Smart.
Y'all
The
still
Rock.
not gonna name The Rock for real.
Yeah, so Kevin Nash, Kevin Nash got some hits, bro. Kevin Nash, Ready to Rumble. He was in The Punisher, The Longest Yard, Grandma's Boy. This is all wrestling. He was in the TV show Brothers. Almighty Thor. He played Odin in the movie. Rock of Ages, Magic Mike, John Wick,
No,
Magic
Wick.
Mike XXL. Yeah, he played Francis in John Wick, the first one. He was in Detroiters.
He was
That's
in
a
the
good ass show.
Punisher. Yeah, he was in the Punisher.
That's what I said. I
first
said
one.
that. I said that. I said that. You don't listen to me. I said that. He was in
Nah,
Chick Fight.
I was gonna snap at the TV.
He was in Magic Mike, The Last Dance. So, yeah, Kevin Nash should be up there. Drew, who are we missing?
I
Hulk
know you.
Hogan.
I
Hulk
know
Hogan
you
got
doing.
some
I
movies
know
too.
you
Hulk
doing.
Hogan got the
Don't
hits.
go for it no more. Yeah,
The Rock was in 2 good movies, bro.
Rock wasn't a lot.
Rock is definitely. If you're gonna do actors turn wrestlers turn actors, Ron Rushmore. The Rock's not.
Bro.
Let's see.
He's the number one.
Rock is that nigga, man. Walking tall. That's that
Yeah.
shit.
Same movie.
Rundown. That's
I hate
That's
this.
it. That's the same movie. That's it.
I hate
The
this
rest of them. All right, we're
narrative
gonna
that you and
do
Dev
this. We're gonna
have,
do this.
bro.
No, we're really gonna do this.
Tooth Fairy.
No,
That's
we're really
that
gonna do
shit.
this.
It's a stupid narrative, bro.
All right, no, we're really gonna do this. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna start from the top or from the beginning, and then we're gonna work our way up. All right, I'll be honest. I'm not gonna be biased.
Just because he do action
honest.
movies don't mean like
Okay, so it started.
it's bad, bro.
Here we go. So it started with The Mummy Returns. No, but hear me out, because I'm gonna help you out, because there's gonna be a lot of movies I'm gonna name that he was actually good in. The Mummy Returns, trash. Long Shot, trash. Scorpion King, trash. He hit him, just him specifically.
Scorpion King is
No,
not.
The Mummy Returns is a great movie.
Trash.
Nah, I'm not even dignifying.
Scorpion King, trash.
This nigga is
Scorpion King, trash.
The Mummy Returns not trash.
No, the
King's not
movie,
trash.
it's not trash. He was trash. I'm saying he specifically. Scorpion King, trash. Mummy Returns, awesome movie. Awesome movie. I walked it back. The Rundown, fantastic movie. Walking Tall, great movie. Be Cool, The Rock's rolling it, unbelievable. Hilarious. Doom, awful. Dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Gridiron Gang, dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
It was a kids movie.
It was bad. No, it wasn't. Gridiron Gang ain't no fucking kids movie.
Yeah, it's not a kids movie.
It's not a kids movie. It's not a kids movie. Reno 911 Miami, The Rock was hilarious. You know why? He had fucking 3 lines, and he got blown up. Hilarious. The Game Plan, awful movie. Get Smart, he was okay in it. Tooth Fairy, trash. Why Did I Get Married to? He was barely in it.
Tooth Fairy, fine.
No, you're crazy. The other guys, he was hilarious in it. He was in it for 10 minutes. He was hilarious in it, though.
You're probably less than that.
Probably less, probably 5 minutes, but it was the best 5 minutes he could have been in.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What type of stupid shit was that? Aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes.
What?
The other guys.
The other guys, yeah. Remember when they jumped off the building? It was him and Sammy.
Was it Derek Jeter in that movie?
Yeah, for as long as The Rock was in it.
Nah, The Rock was there a little bit longer than Derek Jeter.
A little bit longer. Derek Jeter had one line. You shot me, you dick. I'm Derek Jeter.
Nah, I don't understand. I don't know what the fuck are you talking about. Aim for the bushes. Hey, both
aim for the bushes.
Agree. Yeah, aim for the bushes.
Aim for the bushes is crazy.
Nah, fuck it. It's The Rock, Kevin Nash. You got Dave Bautista.
Hold on, I'm not done naming all his trash movies. Faster, it was basically Walking Tall all over again. Fast 5 as Hobbs in the first one. I'm not gonna. Pretty good. Pretty good. Journey to the Center of the Earth, awful. Journey 2, terrible.
Nah, I like the Journey movie.
Snitch, bad movie.
San Andreas, fire.
Fast?
Are you? Nah, you're tripping.
Fast
G.I. Joe Retaliation, people forget, terrible movie.
San Andreas,
Pain and Gain,
fire.
is a fucked up movie.
Pain Game
He was actually pretty good in it. I'm not gonna lie.
Pain Game was hilarious.
Pain Game was pretty good. I'm not gonna
Was
lie. I'm
San
not gonna lie.
Andreas not fire?
San Andreas
I
not
like
fire.
San
Hercules
Andreas. Yeah,
garbage.
I like San Andreas.
Hercules
Her
not garbage either.
garbage. Hercules garbage. Again, the Fast movies he was fine.
Hercules could have been better, but his Hercules movie is
Central
definitely better than the other
Intelligence.
Hercules movie.
Rampage.
Central Intelligence trash.
Nah, Central
Rampage.
Intelligence is
Rampage
funny.
trash.
Central
Baywatch
Intelligence is
trash. I'm
funny
not
as
there
hell,
yet.
man. Like, come on.
Rampage.
Baywatch trash. Jumanji trash. Skyscraper awful.
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper was cool. Nah,
No, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. We can be honest. Ballers, I think I've watched no more than 5 minutes of that show, so I can't.
Oh no. Now you tripping. Ballers was fire.
I only watched like 5 minutes of that show.
I heard Ballers was fire.
I'm gonna admit when I'm.
Yeah, you have a short attention span just like that. Okay, cool.
Nah, Ballers was dope.
Ballers was dope.
Black Adam, garbage. Red Notice, garbage. Young Rock, I don't watch the show. The Moanas, we're not going to talk about it because that's an animated.
Young Rock, I haven't finished it, but Young Rock is good. Like
Dwayne Rock Johnson is Kevin Hart. He got
Yeah.
some shit he's real funny in, and some shit he's really good in, and a lot of shit that he's just why are you just getting a check? Did you just get the check? That's why you came here?
Moana.
Is that why we're doing it? So The Rock is not in my Rushmore.
Moana, fire.
So what's fire?
You keep it for all these stars that have like one-liners in
Rampage, fire.
Yeah.
Skyscraper,
Great.
fire. San
all
Andreas,
one-liners.
fire. Walking Tall, fire.
Niggas that actually have roles.
Niggas is haters.
Yeah, I gave you my list. My list is pretty good.
Haters.
Yes, and you had and how he's not in my Rushmore? You said like 50% of things that Rock is in. You actually say it's dope. Like
I would say I would say
he's a
20% of everything I said I actually enjoyed. I said 20%. I would say 20%.
Okay, all right, less than 50. It's definitely not 20 because you say it's definitely not 20. You probably like
30, 30,
35%.
30%,
35%.
30% and I'm not budging. 30% of his movies.
I'll let you do it. The Rock is on Mount Rushmore. Fuck you.
He is on Mount Rushmore.
He is.
The Rock?
Right.
You got The Rock, you got Dave Bautista, you got Kevin Nash, and who's the fourth one?
China.
Nigga, it's not on Mount Rushmore. I'm sorry, yo, shut up, baby. And you smiling.
Hey, listen. Honestly, all joking aside, it should be Cena, Batista, Rock. And I guess, honestly, bro, I really think the answer is Hulk Hogan. Like, just for
I mean, like what?
Like the amount of shit he was in. Bro, Hulk Hogan was in so much back in the day, bro.
Yeah,
he had a show too. He had like the Hogan show.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'll pull it up right now. All right, I got it right here.
You actually,
I know, I agree.
You actually
put
John
let me tell you something, brother. He's got
the acting though.
No,
he's got
somebody else, some other shit.
I don't think I don't want to put John Cena in there though.
Why wouldn't you put John Cena in there?
Here on Mount Rushmore, but Edge was in a few things
like
too.
I'll put Kevin Nash over John Cena, to be honest.
How would you not? I'm just saying, how would you would put who over Cena?
You said Kevin Nash. I don't know about that.
Cena's in everything.
I mean, maybe I'm not in tune. I don't watch a lot of John Cena movies.
Maybe Cena's a lot. I mean, again, a lot of them are since he's been done with wrestling, and not anymore. But recently, he's been in tons.
Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm not
pulling it all up right now for you.
Maybe I'm not in tune.
Yeah, Kevin Nash was in mad shit.
He was.
Yeah, Yeah, Kevin Nash is in everything. Let's see. Where does he not play John Cena? Boop, Obviously, like I'm trying to find like where it started with the Marine.
Who did he play in the
Yeah, so the
04
Marine was the
Punisher?
first one, but yeah, he was in 12 rounds. He appeared in Psych, the TV show Psych. He was in the movie The Reunion. Again, these are all like the beginnings of it all, but where does it start? After the Scooby-Doo and the Flintstone stuff? Yeah, all right, cool. So then he went on a run starting in 2015. He went on a run. These were mostly cameos, but like still like enough to be like John Cena was in it. Trainwreck, Daddy's Home, Sisters. Did Hulk's voice in Avengers Academy. He was in the movie The Wall in 2017. Daddy's Home 2, Psych the movie, Blockers, which that's a big one. That was a huge one in 2018. He was in the Barbie movie, Fighting with My Family, but everybody was in that. You can't really count that. He was in Doolittle. Uh, Suicide Squad is when he became Peacemaker. The Independent, that was nothing. That's another. Fast X, obviously becoming a big one. He was Ken and Barbie, so Barbie got a lot. Vacation Friends 2, Freelance, Argyle, Ricky Stenicki was that like last one that he was in. He was in the TV show The Bear. Was he? Get the fuck out of here! Really? Oh yeah, he was Sammy Fack. Yeah, that's right. He came in that one episode. So yeah, I mean John Cena's been on kind of a run. You got to put him up there
Fuck John Cena.
because otherwise it's Hulk Hogan. But it should be Kevin Nash. Though.
Yeah, so
All right, so John, solidify the Rushmore, John.
Hogan, Rock. Hogan, Rock. I guess, yeah, Hogan, Rock, Cena, Batista.
Kevin Nash, Batista.
Kevin Nash is an honorable mention.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Fuck Kevin Nash, you heard?
You said who?
I said Kevin Nash is an honorable mention.
Fuck Kevin Nash.
That's the man right there, man.
Yeah. All right. Dev wants us to talk baseball, but I don't want to talk baseball. It's too early. Who cares? Because it's playoffs time, baby. It's the playoffs. We're talking about playoffs. NBA playoffs kicked off.
He wanted us to do we could do a not too early boom and bust.
No, we're not gonna do that. That's so dumb. We're not doing that. He can do that next week if he wants. So Nico admits to underestimating Luka. Yeah, that sucks.
Big prank.
Mavs, whatever.
Shaq is right about Nico. He just want to be liked by the fans, and he just can't stand the fact
that's never gonna happen. You want to be liked by the fans. You don't trade the team's franchise player.
I mean, yo, stop doing these meetings. And I bet you that because they already said that the owner is putting him up to it. So you kind of setting up your guy to fail.
Yeah, you can't put that on the owners because as a GM, it's your right to say, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't feel like we should.
Nigga, you're not. Don't say it's your right.
You have that right
because if the owners want you to do that shit and you're getting paid by them, you're getting paid. Like you have to do that shit.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Drew. I don't think he liked Luka. I think that's just really what it was. Right? I think he thought maybe he can get some draft capital. He didn't fuck with Luka to begin with.
I'm gonna read.
Capital. That's the problem. He didn't get no drafts. That's the problem. He literally traded Luka straight up for AD.
That's it. There was no like picks.
Nah. No.
AD, Max Christie, money, and one first-round draft pick.
One.
So there you go.
Rudy Gobert got traded.
Yeah, so I think he thought with AD, Clay,
first-round draft pick.
Yeah, Clay.
No, Rudy got traded for 4 first-round draft picks, and fucking Mikal Bridges got traded for how many? Mikal Bridges got traded for like 6 draft picks,
and the Mavs only got 1 draft pick.
Well, Max Christie and AD.
1 draft pick for Luka. Rudy Gobert went for 4. Yeah.
Yeah, different times.
It's not different. Thompson's like 2 years apart. It's like 2 years apart.
Like I said,
Ain't Rudy Gobert retired?
hey, to your point, Drew, the owner told him to do that. He obviously wasn't a fan of Luka because if he was, he would have resisted on the trade or got a better deal. But since I don't think he was a fan of Luka, barring the owners, he did what he did, and the rest is history.
But Nico just gotta like face it, bro. Like just stop. Just like
Bro,
Yeah.
you see what the reporter asked him?
you can't say next question. You've
No,
been
but
asked it. You've been asked this then since the trade happened.
no, but did you see what the reporter asked him? No.
Fucking. Did you what was the actual question? Do you underestimate the
No,
amount of
no.
vitriol that you would go get from this Luka trade? Yeah, I heard the question.
Nah, that's not the question. I'm talking about what they asked him. He was at a press conference.
Hmm?
Give me the actual question because maybe I'm
I'm gonna
paraphrasing.
send it in the chat, but the reporter asked him. He was like, "Why shouldn't you be fired?" That's what the reporter asked him at the press conference. Why shouldn't you be fired?
Man,
That's crazy.
Then fuck that
That's
reporter.
crazy.
I
Shout
said
out that
next question.
reporter.
Yo, don't ask me no questions, bro. Like
No, it's crazy part. He answered the question. Like he really tried to defend why he shouldn't be fired, which is crazy. I would have just been like, no
yeah,
comment.
don't
Nah, but you can't say that though. You can't say that though. Now you look like a bitch. I'm just saying,
no.
like,
That's the bet. You heard?
no, that's a good question.
That's the bet he has to
That's
lay in now. He made his
that's a
bet.
good question.
I laying it.
No, bro, that's not a good question. Stop it. Don't ask me that.
No, it's a great question. Yeah, but you do that, then you'll be like, wow, 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 look at this bum. Wow, wow, boo,
wow,
wow, wow. They
who?
should fire him. Wow, what a loser.
Who go ahead and do
Bro,
that?
I'm just saying the
Go
court
ahead and do
public
that to
opinion
me.
would
A
probably
bunch of
bitch
motherfuckers
you
that
out.
want
Yeah.
me gone. Like it's already proven that we have fans yelling fire Nico. Obviously, they want me gone. Like,
Yeah, that's
nigga,
fire
I'm
though.
not going to answer no questions like why should they have me fired? Hell the
You
fuck
know
no.
what I would say? I'd be like, you know what?
Fuck no.
That's a good ass point. Why haven't you been fired? That's what I would that's the only way you can say it back.
I mean,
Why
like,
aren't
yeah,
you why aren't you the head editor? Why are you here still reporting?
okay, man,
Hmm?
all right,
Hmm?
all right.
Bitch boy? Hmm?
Be a
Hmm?
dickhead back, but yeah, but I was
You know, you gotta be a dickhead back.
But
That's all
it's
I'm
funny.
saying.
His answer was, "I think I've done a really good job here. I don't think I could be judged by the injuries this year."
That's a
which honestly you can't though. Like it was more than just the AD
yeah.
trade. Like the whole shit was ravaged with injuries, bro. Like
Yeah.
it was
Okay.
shit.
I'm done talking about Nico. It's kind of boring. All right. Dev wants you guys to create a player. You guys. Mostly you and John there. Drew and John.
Player,
Um
that's a bullshit. Dude,
NBA creative player. Current players only. No, current players only. So whose handles are you taking? Whose defense are you taking? Who's shooting are you taking? And who's dunking you taking? I'm picking Duncan. I'm picking Ja.
I'm
Man, I seen
taking
that game, man. He was
Kyrie's
bouncing all over
handles.
the place.
Curry shooting. Kyrie's handle.
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
right, I'll play along. Fuck it.
Rudy
I'm
Gobert's
gonna take.
defense.
I don't
I'm gonna
like
take.
this.
I'm
Fred
gonna
Van
take Kawhi.
Gleets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Kawhi Leonard's defense. So Kawhi Leonard's
Mm-hmm.
defense, Curry's threes, Kyrie's handle, and for the dunks, woo.
Ja.
Lebanon.
Give me Allen
Do it,
Iverson.
John.
Nah,
Lebanon.
that's too big now. I want Ja. I want those bungees. Yeah, that boy be
Yeah,
jumping.
let me get Zion on the dunks.
Zion's dunking.
Get
Drew,
Zion.
where you at? I ain't mad at yours, John. I like yours.
All
I think
right.
your player is mad weird though, because you got to like picture their body types. Like you had it
Oh,
all right, like they're all the same guy, and then you got big ass Zion.
fuck it, he gonna be fine.
Give me your handles from AI. You know AI's handles.
No,
Current.
current players only. Current.
All right.
All right. I'll go first. Think about it more, G.
No.
I got Kyrie's handles,
All right.
Facts. I
depth,
think everybody will.
shooting ability,
Yep.
Pat Bev defense.
Pat Bev is no longer in the NBA.
Oh, he's not? So Draymond defense,
Okay. Bullying.
LeBron dunk, And then what else?
That's
That's
it.
it. You got it. You're good.
Yeah, we killing it. It's a problem out here.
Give me,
Yeah.
give me, give
Yeah.
me. All right, give me Kyrie's handles, Stephen Curry shooting.
I think everybody's
Defense.
doing that. I think
Nah,
everybody's doing that.
defense from Draymond.
No, everyone's done both of those.
Hey man,
You said defense, Draymond?
yes, because everybody's doing.
All right, so who's
I
dunking?
didn't pick Draymond for
So
my defense.
yeah, but Kev, you picked everything Kev picked, but that's okay.
We all got the same picks except the dunking and the defense.
Because it's really only create player is dumb anyway. I don't even want to do it, but
I agree. We're gonna move on. So just give me the dunking.
the dunking we got
Say
LeBron
LeBron.
James, prime LeBron,
Yeah, so you and Kev had the
Not
same thing.
prime
You didn't
LeBron.
have
It's
to say
current
anything.
LeBron.
prime
Current,
Yeah.
LeBron, prime.
current LeBron.
We said current players. I did not say it doesn't have to be
Yeah.
LeBron. No,
Yeah, it's current players. We ain't
Okay.
current players that's playing.
Doesn't
I can't choose prime
matter.
LeBron,
None
No,
of
nigga.
it
so somebody. One of y'all gonna pick
matters.
Giannis. Somebody could pick
Loophole,
Giannis.
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah, that's why I kept saying Ja and other players. I said Fred VanVleet at one point. Anyway,
Who you choose?
defense. I'm just saying, just to switch it up, to not literally take time,
All
not
right,
listen to what Kev said,
give
and then
me
say
defense from
exactly what
Dylan
Kev said.
Brooks, nigga. Give me defense from
Okay. All right.
Since
All
you
right.
want me to be
Okay.
different. Since you want me to be different.
Good. All right, cool. NBA playoffs
On the way. Yay. NBA playoffs. I fucks with it.
are actually currently actively happening. So we got the Bucks Pacers. Bucks are pretty hurt. Just Giannis, team on his back.
So they blew
Pacers are
the fuck
currently
up.
leading 1-0. How y'all got this series going?
Bucks is hurt. I'm giving Pacers. Pacers go to win in 6.
All right, John.
Pacers in 6.
Bucks and 6.
Giannis is hurt.
No, Giannis. Giannis is the only one healthy, as Kev would say.
Take them in
Yeah.
6 because that's what John.
You taking the Bucks in 6?
Yep.
Bucks in 6.
Yeah,
No,
fuck Indiana. Hell yeah, Kev. Hell yeah, Kev's a fucking writer, bro.
I'm taking
Hell yeah, Kev. I'm taking the Pacers, unfortunately. All right, Pistons Knicks. Unfortunate. It is currently tied 1-1.
That shit go to 7, bro. I'm taking the Knicks, but the Knicks
You think it's going 7?
Knicks in 7.
Yeah, Knicks in 6. And then if not, then it's going to be Knicks in 7. That's okay. Knicks in 6. John, where you got it?
Knicks and 6.
Knicks in 6. And probably the first sweep. Celtics Magics.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sweep.
Yeah, that's gonna be a sweep.
Bring out the board.
I couldn't tell, man. I was watching the game on Sunday. I couldn't tell if I also forgot how fucking like stacked the Celtics are. I forgot they got Holiday, right?
Yeah, they got Drew.
That's crazy. That's not fair. And their like fourth option is fucking John's lookalike before he cut all his hair. That nigga still had 30 points. 30 points, bro. He's the fourth option on that fucking team. That's crazy. So I couldn't tell like
the third option.
Like I like Paolo, but like I don't know anybody else on the Magic is good. Like I couldn't tell if the Magic are that bad.
It's supposed to be Franz Wagner is supposed to be the second running mate. Like
but can somebody clear it up for me? Well, like while I was watching that game, because as a casual and I watched the playoffs, like
yeah, what's up? Yeah,
are the Magic that bad or are the Celtics that good? I couldn't tell.
That good.
Are they that good though?
The Celtics is that good. The Magic's not that bad.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it was.
The Magic is like Magic is like a normal middle of the road playoff team. Like they might win the first. They might win the first round depending on who they match up with. But yeah, the Celtics is that good, bro. Celtics go sweep their asses.
Yeah, no, that's a bummer. That made me really upset. Yeah, okay. That's
Lakers in 5.
Good to know.
It's gonna be tough.
No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. In the LeBron's Heart series, Heat versus the Cavaliers. Drew, your Heat already down 1-0.
I want it to be. I know we're not gonna win. It's gonna be Cavs in 6. Like I'm gonna be objective. Cavs in 6.
Cavs in 6.
I just want my Heat to get 2. Like
She
let's get 2, bro.
money all around me.
And just
Cav, where you got that? Where you got that series?
Who's it? Cavs versus who?
Cavs versus the Heat.
I don't know. Heat? No, Cavs in 5.
Okay.
That
Cavs in 5.
probably
John?
is a possibility too.
Hey,
John?
NFL draft.
John, you
Yeah,
froze?
I say Cavs in 5.
Cavs in 5.
Cavs in 6. Come on, get my Heat 2.
Yeah, I got Cavs in 5. Cool. All right. Now on to the West Coast. Clippers and Nuggets. Clippers. I thought, like, I don't know. I thought they would kind of give them a run for their money, and like a lot of people were saying that they were kind of scared. Dev said that the Nuggets were going to get fucking knocked out in the first round.
They are gonna give them a run for their money.
You think so?
Like they lose, the Clippers only lost by 2, bro. That's how good they fucking are. They're gonna give them a run for their money
it's close right now. It's 55 to 52 at halftime.
Yes,
in
like
Denver.
that shit.
I got Clippers in 6.
Clippers in 7,
Clippers
bro.
in 6. Clippers in 7. Kevin.
Clippers in 7.
Kawhi in 6.
Nah, that shit is too close to me. Like
He about to put the whole game on his gut.
I'm picking the Clippers though. Because they got James Harden and Kawhi.
Yeah.
That's
OKC is another team I think is very unfair. I think it's an unfair matchup.
Yo, nigga, they
were OKC
by 50, bro.
Yeah. I think OKC sweeps
OKC in 5, bro. OKC in 5.
And 5, right? Yeah.
OKC in
it's
5.
bad. I mean, they're really like beating the shit out of them. And again, John, now is this like are the Thunder that good? Bro, they were like everybody was.
The Thunder are that good. I didn't even know the Thunder. I didn't even know the Thunder was that good, bro. Like they fucking surprised the shit out of me.
That team chemistry is really well. They got some young talent on that team.
Oh my god, bro! Like
it
wasn't even Shea doing it in the first half, bro. It was Jalen Williams mostly. Jalen Williams was mostly yo. That game was. Yo, I honestly fell asleep during the game because it was so much of a fucking blowout. I fell asleep.
Yeah. No, yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Not that
okay. Rockets Warriors. Don't look now.
We might have an upset.
The Warriors are still the Warriors.
Warriors in 6. Warriors in 6, my nigga.
Warriors in 6. I agree.
Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 5.
You think the Warriors got a shot at coming all the way around? They do have the best shooter in the world.
That's possible. It's not impossible. But it's definitely possible. The Warriors could make a run.
Nothing else. It's possible. My basketball guys aren't giving me like optimism and like Drew's excited.
Listen,
Drew's playoff ready. John, I think John's a little scared.
No, because if my team advances, they'll be playing the Warriors in the next round.
Yeah, so that's why John.
So you don't want to play the Warriors.
John don't want to
all right, so
I didn't want to play them. I'm just saying it's possible. I'm just saying.
John wants
to play the Warriors. Minnesota steals one. Minnesota steals one in LA. John, are you hitting the panic button?
Hey, but no, it was one game. It was game 1.
It was one game. It was a fluke, right, John?
That was an aberration. They shot like to be honest though, they shot way too many threes, more than the actual norm. That shit is not going to happen every game.
Right.
Like they just had a really good shooting night. I don't think that's going to happen. I still have Lakers in 6, honestly.
I got the Wolves in fucking 7.
Well, the Lakers, they lost the first game?
Yeah.
We was there.
Oh, yeah, we was there. They got beat, 30 points?
Yeah, nigga, they basically almost lost by 30 points. Yeah, they lost by something bad. But I still say Lakers in 6, though.
Lakers in 5.
Okay.
Nah.
John?
Nah, fuck that Shannon Sharp shit. Lakers is not in 5. Lakers is 5.
I'm gonna go Lakers in 6.
Lakers is
Okay.
6.
All right. So John, are you what's the better match? Like, do you want the Warriors or do you want the Rockets? Who do you want, John?
The easier matchup
Usually
of the
match with
two,
the
I think,
Rockets.
would be the Rockets. But the Rockets is because they're younger, they're not as experienced. The Warriors is a little more experienced. Curry,
You
Jimmy.
think LeBron is like a little like Steph Curry shell shocked? You think he's like, fuck this nigga, not again? You think he got that in the back of his
Well,
head?
the Lakers beat the Warriors last year in the playoffs.
No, I know, but you
Yeah,
think he
but
still got
that
a
but
little
that
bit of
but
that
that
like,
was
oh,
it
fuck.
wasn't the playoffs. It was a playing game. It was one game, John.
No, the Lakers beat the Warriors in the playoff series.
Was it a playoffs? I thought it was a playing game last year. Maybe I'm wrong.
I'm gonna trust the Laker fan on this one.
Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
If I'm
The
wrong,
Lakers beat
you
them in
might be.
6 last year.
okay, but all right,
Well,
shoot me that. But
All right.
still,
Yeah.
the Lakers are a better team than they were last year. To be honest, to me, no.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. The playoffs will keeping on. We'll see where we stand next week. I think by the time we come back on, we should. Yeah, it'll be like the start of game fives.
Wait a minute, John.
Um,
Wait a minute, John. Didn't the
no
Lakers
game
lose?
fours.
Didn't the Lakers lose in the first round to Jokic? In the
No,
playoffs.
they lost in the conference finals. They got swept in the conference finals.
Mm,
Denver won the chip.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
no.
yeah.
no. That
So
was the year before, John. I'm talking
yeah,
about last year.
yeah,
That was
but the Lakers didn't play the Warriors. It was 2 years before the Warriors. The last time the Lakers and the Warriors played, LeBron went against Curry in the series. LeBron won. That was 2 years ago.
yeah. They won. Yeah. Okay, you said the
Got
Lakers
it.
won.
The last time LeBron won the last series versus Curry, but the Lakers they did lose. Yeah.
They lost to Denver. Okay, I got you. Yeah. All right, that did what happened. Yeah, that's what happened. Okay.
Okay. Good. All right. What else does this guy want for us? NBA Finals, Cavs versus Lakers. Ooh, he likes that. Mount Rushmore basketball shoes. I'm not doing that. Who
I
cares?
actually do like the
Uh,
Cavs Lakers. That's the more compelling finals to me, honestly, because it has
Cavs Lakers in the finals.
it
That
has a
would be disrespectful, I think, to the city of Cleveland.
why.
You don't think so?
I think if you Cleveland, you kind of want
Well,
that matchup, bro. Like less
yeah,
like
but what if they lose?
it develops a story. Like no other finals matchup has a story other than actually Cleveland and Lakers. It develops a storylines. The king
what
is
if they make it all the way to the finals and Cleveland wins, and then whoever's on Cleveland runs to the camera and is like,
shit. That's good for
Cleveland,
Cleveland.
this is for you.
Mhm.
Shit. That's actually good for Cleveland. If they actually beat the former number one player of your franchise, like that shit is wild. Like
Former, he's still a number one
when they
player
get
for
your
their
second
franchise.
chip. That's
So
actually
he's just saying they beat the
that's good
former
fucking
franchise
TV.
player.
What the fuck you said, John?
No, he's just basically saying for Cleveland they'll get basically like revenge for LeBron. It'll be like revenge for LeBron leaving them.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like, but
Right.
that's a compelling series, honestly. I
Oh,
would,
you're Mount Rushmore of basketball shoes.
I would, yeah.
Jordan,
That shit,
Jordan,
that shit is,
Jordan,
oh, like, come on.
Jordan.
I don't like
What?
it. I mean, y'all can do that if you want. I don't want to do it.
I don't like it. I think it's too easy though.
Yeah, but you gotta pick specific. You can't just say Jordans. You gotta
Yeah,
be like Jordan
specific
3,
Jordans.
4, 7s, 9s, 10s,
Facts.
12s,
Okay,
15, 16,
okay, I will play along.
2s,
We got Kobe.
20s,
Yeah, all
18s,
right, Johnny, come on.
19.
Nobody, all right, Johnny. Nobody picking no Team Jordans. Like, come on.
19's on Team Jordans. They're not.
Anybody that's picking above like four, even 14's a stretch. Over 13,
What?
Jordan.
14? Are you crazy? 14 is not even Team Jordan. Team Jordan is the 20s, 20s and
No,
above.
I'm saying Team George is like kind of, but
Yeah, I used to
anybody
Yeah,
rock.
picking
you went crazy.
over
Like Jordan
13
goes
is kind of a stretch, bro.
I used to rock 21s.
Team Jordan ass nigga.
That's fine. I don't give a fuck. That's what I could afford.
Team Jordan goes like it goes crazy with the Team Jordans after the fact.
Yes, but
I have to tell
anybody
you for
picking
sure.
Jordans over 13, that's my point. Anybody picking Jordans over 13, they don't look good. Jordans
What, the
over
13s?
No, I'm saying any number above 13. Your Jordans don't look good. Like
Someone the 18s. I like the 18s. Shit, the 14s is valid.
that 14
I
style
think
not valid.
before like the new before like it started going like he kept going in like the 20s and shit. I felt like the 15s was terrible, but some people like the
Let me do it. Let
15.
me do my Mount Rushmore. We
Nah,
got
these are my shits, yo. You crazy? Yo, I had Jordan 22s. Fire.
I said Team Jordan ass nigga. All right,
It's
cool.
not well, the 22s is not Team Jordan. Like the 20s, it's the 20s, the 21s, 22s. Those are actual part of the shit.
Okay.
Fire.
All right. All right, cool.
That's ugly, Drew?
Yeah,
I said
those
cool.
are ugly. I don't
I
really
said
like those, Kev. I'm
cool.
not gonna
Come
lie to you.
on, man. I said cool.
Oh
You,
fuck.
Like if I mean if Drew's saying that too, bro, that should tell
you
you
got
something.
yours. All right. We got Kobe fives for me. We got
Yo,
we
some
got
fucking haters.
we got Jordan 12s. Jordan 12s. All right.
That's what I could afford, man.
All right. Cool.
And it's crazy that they on StockX
Kev over
for
here crying
400.
poverty.
They're on fucking StockX for $400. And back then when I bought them, they was like fucking $60 Jordans, bro.
Nah, $60 Jordan's valid. You got the Air Force Ones. You
Bro,
got
the Jordan 20s wasn't even that bad. It was alright.
Nigga, the fact that these shits is the cheapest I can find them is 240 is crazy.
okay.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
All right. We got all right. We got Kobe fives. We got Jordan 12s. We got Jordan 4s for me. I fucks with Jordan 4s, especially breads. Like the bread 4s is like one of the dopest sneakers. I even like bread 4s more than the bread 11s. That's just me. And you can I'm struggling between should I should I do the ones or
So
nah.
basically, to you, all the basketball Mount Rushmore sneakers is different variations of the Jordans.
Yeah, you got different variations of yours. Like
No LeBrons, no Kyrie, no
nah,
Shaq, no
you
Pennies.
didn't just hear me say Kobe fives, bro. I said Kobe fives.
You did say Kobe fives. I was just
Yeah,
asking that.
So it's not all Jordans.
Oh, I was just asking.
All right, so you got. I mean, to be honest though, Jordan is. You can see why niggas go crazy over Jordans because the Jordans 1 through 12, even though they hype, they're fucking cool. Like they're fucking cool to rock. Like honestly, you got Jordan 4s, you got Jordan 12s. Those are my top two Jordans right there. Uh, and then I got pennies. Like
Fuck. Y'all
pennies.
Mount Rushmore sneakers, man. How about that?
Pennies.
Yeah, I agree. All right, cool. Let's talk about some awards, some potential awards being
Yeah,
handed
Dev, you
out in
need
the
to be on the
NBA. We're
show
gonna
for
finish off
the
the
Mount
NBA.
Rushmore of sneakers. Maybe we bring this topic up back next
Yeah,
week.
yeah. I
What?
don't like them.
Definitely.
Who cares, bro?
No,
They're sneakers.
you ain't you did fine.
My
Drew, you
list
didn't do
was
anything wrong.
valid.
I just don't care.
My list was valid.
Like
Even
you're
though I
saying,
didn't want to do
you're
the
speaking
fucking
Chinese
my
to
list
me.
was valid.
Ironically enough, that's where they're made. and they're only going to get even more expensive because of tariffs.
Tariffs.
Anyway,
Dead ass.
MVP.
We pay the
Giannis.
tariffs.
Dead ass.
Yes.
Who pays the tariffs?
MVP
Dude?
race. Giannis, SGA, Joker. Who you guys
Why the
got?
fuck did he put Giannis in there? Giannis is just a distant third. It's really
I got LeBron James.
Nah, they remember they announced the finalists before they pick one. They announced the finalists.
Yeah, Giannis is a distant motherfucking third. Like, who will pick like that? Niggas that pick Giannis, niggas that want to be different.
Wait,
Like,
who's really in the running for
All right, I'll
MVP?
pick SGA.
Is a
I'll pick
two-man
SGA.
race?
Oh,
SGA gonna win.
That's Gilchrist Alexandra.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he got it.
Alexander.
Shai Alexander.
Shay.
This nigga got all three of his names wrong. That's great.
Yeah,
He didn't even get one of them right.
Sean Gilchrist.
Sean Gilchrist.
Okay, so we're all in agree. SGA. SGA is the winner.
Yeah.
Sean Gilchrist.
Yeah.
SGA.
All right. Defensive Player of the Year: Draymond Green, Evan Mobley, Dyson Daniels.
Evan Mobley.
Probably gonna be Draymond.
Nah, Evan Mobley.
Draymond.
I'm gonna go with Dyson Daniels.
They might snub him, but Draymond.
No, I heard he's the favorite. He's actually the favorite.
Yeah, he is the favorite. But if you really look at it, like
it's supposed to be Wemby, technically.
Well,
Wemby ain't shit.
Wemby, it was going to be Wemby until Wemby got hurt.
Sitting down, getting his fucking blood clots taken care of.
You can't give Wemby an award because he lost. He's not there.
Well, I'm just saying, but it should be Wemby.
Maybe Wemby will win comeback player.
It should have been Wemby last year. They gave me the bum ass Rudy. It should have been last year.
Ivica Zubac.
I feel like Wemby should have been
disqualified. Right,
you said what?
Ivica Zubac.
Victor Zubac.
You talking about comeback player of the year?
How you say this guy's name?
Zubac or K?
Yeah, Zubac.
Invictus Zubac.
Rookie of the year, probably Stephon Castle.
Ivica Zubac or Murray.
No, I said
right?
it's gonna be.
So the options are Zachary.
No, for comeback, it's gonna be Cade. It's gonna be either Cade or Zubac, one or the other.
Yeah.
Rookie of the year is probably gonna be
Rookie of the year. Yeah, Jaden Wells, Steph.
Stephon Castle probably gonna get it.
Stephon. Yeah, I agree with Stephon.
Sixth man of the year, I'm gonna pick Payne Pritchard. Ty Jerome.
I'm picking Ty.
Had a solid season for Cleveland, but I'm gonna go Payne Pritchard.
Picking Ty Jerome.
All right, and coach of the year?
Pistons. Yeah, he really JB Bickerstaff for the Pistons. He really brought back the Pistons, bro. Like, honestly.
It'd be the fucking Knicks.
He brought it around. He brought it around.
I'm already anticipating that. So that's real fun.
No love for the Cavs.
I mean, like the Cavs was there last year. Like, honestly, the Cavs were a number 4 seed, so they went more up, but still, like
they won a lot of games.
Yeah, I know they're number one in the league, but JB Bickerstaff to take what the Detroit Pistons were last year up until what they are this year, that's definitely coach of the year. That's not just his players. Like,
I feel you. The Pistons went from a non-playoff team to a playoff team. What?
The Pistons went from the basement to number 6 in the East. Like, come on.
What about the Rockets? The Rockets are 2 seed in the West.
Yes, I know where the Rockets were last season. The Rockets weren't that bad last season.
I think they made the playoffs last year. No, they missed out. They didn't make the playoffs last year, and they finished as a 2 seed.
I still give it to JB Bickerstaff. I mean, I get. Actually, I get that you would say Ime Udoka. Like, I would pick him too. It was between me, JB, and Ime Udoka. Like I didn't have the Cavs coach in it as much as other people do, but those two were kind of my runner up. But I just picked JB Bickerstaff. because the like like as an organization, the Detroit Pistons were not Detroit Pistons was bad as an organization for many years. And it's really this year, like they turned it all around. Like they were horrible these last few years as the Detroit Pistons. It's kind of like
Right.
Detroit Lions before the before their coach got there. Uh
Dan Campbell.
yeah, it was like that.
Yeah.
Like you can see how they transformed, both Detroit teams transformed in like a couple of years. Like, nah, JB Bickerstaff definitely deserves it.
We shall see who gets it. Some people got, fair shakes, opportunity on that. Where are we at now? What's next?
All right, next. He wants to talk about the NFL draft, which honestly, look, it's we can talk about some of his questions that he has, like who goes where, draft sleepers, yada yada yada. I respect all of that, but honestly, this is not a draft that has been it's not a rich draft. There are some guys that are being considered like late round guys. You could find like some gems. You get your Cooper Cups, get your I don't want to even say Brees Halls, but like you know what I mean. Like you get these like late guys that kind of pop out of nowhere. Bryce Petty, not Bryce Petty. What did I say? Bryce Petty. Brock
Where's Gentry
Purdy, uh,
projected?
Russell Wilson type dudes. Yeah, well, so I do have a quick mock board. So I'll just do
I
the
know
first 10
you're
picks
slightly,
before
you're
we
slightly,
get great.
before we jump into the draft.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp, $50 million lawsuit.
Oh, tight.
He denies
That's
it,
what's
and
up.
there's been text messages that was been released between said person, and there's some wild shit.
God, really? Oh, damn
Shorty
shit.
said,
I
"Come
don't want to
over."
believe it. I do not want to believe this about Shannon, bro.
Shorty said, "Come over, put the dog collar on me."
No, that's crazy.
Put the dog collar you as
He's a
the
wild boy.
lady saying put the dog collar.
Oh, OG told him that.
No, she said that.
No,
Oh
she
yeah,
saying put the dog, but she's saying put the dog collar on me.
yeah. Go over there,
I mean, like that's
Take
that's
care of that,
that's just some kinky shit. It ain't like it wasn't raping. It looked like they both into some kinky shit. When you say put the dog collar on
He
me,
accused of being, him doing it on multiple occasions.
Was
uh,
accused of beating off. What? What you said?
I don't know what you're talking about being off for, but she
I'm
accused of him of sexual assault on multiple occasions.
Misconduct?
Yeah,
Can we
misconduct.
stop beating around the bush and just talk about it, like what he did? What did he do?
No, not being around the bus.
Yeah, but what he do?
kind of are being around the bush, John.
No, it's not.
You're being like mad, like
It is YouTube. Yeah, y'all do understand, like, certain words really can't be said. That's why
they
they.
talk about grape. He talk about he.
It is basically, she said he did that on multiple occasions.
Damn. Nah,
Oh,
Man,
They
that's
come
wild.
like that.
All alleged though, right?
Yeah, it's all legit. But yeah, like I said, his attorney released a message. I want you to put a dog collar around my neck and choke me with it while you're. I know you.
Like spanking it from the back.
I
Just
know you
say
miss
it,
this
huh?
big juicy ass. 25K for each cheek. That is crazy.
that's not that,
50K is.
Unc got the money.
yo, but
He
John,
said 25K for each cheek. That's a lot.
uh,
Wait,
nah,
she said
but
that she wanted him
John,
to pay that.
John, That's not SA though. That seemed like she wanted it though.
So
Like,
she wrote
No,
that.
but
She
the
wrote
Oh,
that.
now here comes Drew.
She wrote
no.
what?
that to
What?
him,
Like,
John.
You're
but
not
like,
understanding. Shannon Sharp's team, his lawyers released these messages,
um,
basically saying
I didn't get that tidbit.
they saying she was
She was a willing
a
participant.
consenting partner. It wasn't
Yeah, she was down for it.
what she's accused is not what happened.
All right,
What
all
these
right.
messages was proving that she was a consenting partner, but that's
I
wild.
I
Shorty
get
said
it.
Sounds like some real Vince
25K.
McMahon stuff.
I get it now. I get it now. Okay, I get it.
No? Don't it sound like a little like the Vince McMahon stuff from earlier this year?
Only if you put that baby gravy in me, then I could do
Oh
whatever.
man. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yo,
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, John. See, this is what I mean about that beat around the bush, man. Just say it.
Yo,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I'm about to write that one down, baby.
Yo,
Great.
all right. It's all legend. It's all legend.
no. This is the text message his lawyers put out. She texted him that. What we read is the messages she sent him. I want to put my tongue in your asshole and marry you.
Baby
Oh
great.
man, that's
Crazy.
yo. I This is gonna sound pause me reading this. So quotations. Shorty said, "That's my daddy." I'm assuming is it's a curse word, so they think is blacked out. I want you to put that big black baby in me. She says. Oh man.
Baby gravy.
Yo.
Baby gravy is crazy.
Yo, that shorty is crazy. You better crave it because you're gonna be stuck with it for life after you put a a big black baby in me.
It's a white girl.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Her name is
She trying to birth a linebacker. What the fuck?
Gabriella Zuniga. I don't know if I
Whoa.
pronounced that right, but the message is crazy.
Yeah. She sounds cool.
Only you put that baby gravy in me, then I could do whatever I want to. I guess you can do whatever you want. She's a typo, but you can do whatever you want after you do that. She seems like she's missing, but they basically saying it's a shakedown. She just want money. He probably curved it, and here we are.
Oh, baby gravy is crazy. If a shorty asks me for my baby gravy, I am leaving.
Um,
Done. Ghost.
yeah. All right, cool. So, anyway, basically, Dev's asking for sleepers. I don't really know if there are any. Out of the quarterbacks, I'll just read some of the big names that people are going to be looking for. Shador Sanders, obviously, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart has been climbing up the ladder. Right now, they got him going 34th. So that is
You might go
they got him
higher than that. You know, he
34th,
seems
going to
Genty is gonna go to.
again. These are mock drafts. You never know what's going on with these, but
Genty's gonna go to the Jags.
uh. Jalen Milroe, obviously out of Alabama.
he's climbing
Yeah, probably
too.
not.
Jalen Milroe.
Quentin Ewers, obviously not a big name in the quarterbacks. Yeah. From what I hear, the running backs are actually secretly good this year. Caleb Johnson out of Iowa. That's somebody to look after. Both running backs from Ohio State. Besides Ashton Gently. Those are some of the big names. These are guys that you can probably get in the later rounds. As far as receivers are going, obviously we all know Travis Hunter, but McMillan's probably going to go in the first round. Matthew Golden's probably going to go in the first round. But maybe some of the other guys that people don't really know. The kid from Ole Miss, Trey Harris, is actually pretty good. And who's the other kid? The kid out of Miami is fucking really good too. Xavier.
That kid out of Miami.
Yeah, cat out of Miami. Tight end Tyler Warren, obviously the number one guy going out. He might be a top 10 pick. But like I said, we don't have to go into this about fucking rookies and fucking sleepers, bro. It's the fucking draft. This isn't like actual NFL draft. I think we should do a recap when it's all said and done. Obviously, once we do a little bit more research on these guys, and we know who's who and who's going where. One of his other questions is a silly one because I don't understand why there is still a question that the Giants might actually draft one of these quarterbacks. Is Dart a better fit for the Giants than
Yeah,
Shador?
but
I'm
technically
sure
they
he has
said the
something to do
Giants
with the
because they
whole
signed
bro.
Jameis and Russell, they might not
Giants
go
aren't
quarterback.
drafting a quarterback.
Niggas better draft a quarterback. I don't care what round it's in.
Giants, they're not going to draft. They're not going to draft Shador Sanders or Jackson Dart because both those guys will be gone. If the Giants are going to draft, they're probably going to do it in the second, third round. If it goes that way and he falls that
What the
way,
fuck
then it
is
is what
Dart
it is.
projected right now?
You really think so though? There are only two. It's only Cleveland's gonna pick up. You think Cleveland's gonna pick up a quarterback?
Why would Cleveland pick up a quarterback?
Yeah, just like you say. You said
They're
Jackson Dart or
Travis.
Shador will be gone.
Then they really
This
got
is. I
Jackson
just
Dart.
told you though that this is not.
They really got Jackson Dart projected ninth to the Saints. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I don't see it. I just don't see it. Look, here's. I don't.
Giants are on the board.
I don't know why we do this to ourselves every
Jackson
fucking
Dart.
year. This is not like that. This is not the. And again, look what happens when it is that kind of draft, right? This is not like the Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Josh Allen draft where there was like fucking five of them. Lamar Jackson, where there's like fucking five of them. And yeah, okay, it looks like only three of them really worked out. I guess if you count Sam Darnold, but Baker, Sam, Josh, and Lamar are actually pretty good. Rosen sucks. I mean, with Sam Darnold being on the out, he only had one good year. But three of those quarterbacks are still pretty fucking good, and they're doing pretty good on the teams that they're playing for now. They've all been in the playoffs recently. This is not that kind of football draft for quarterbacks. What it is, it's heavy on running backs, it's heavy on linemen, and it's heavy on offensive linemen. So it's not going to be a sexy draft. This happens all the time. You don't just draft a quarterback because you need one. That's why that sucks. That's why that's why these teams. If the Browns don't take Travis Hunter, they're out of their minds. So I'm assuming if I had my druthers, I would assume that the first three picks would go Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Abdul Carter to the Giants. You guys would love that. Beef up that defensive line. You guys would be literally unstoppable. Already, like you're already good on that defensive line. If you add Abdul Carter to that.
Yeah, I like that.
You guys, I mean, if I'm the Giants, I'm signing up for that. You're not going to score a lot of points, but you'll definitely be in a lot of games if your defense is getting to the quarterback and causing havoc and forcing fumbles and forcing interceptions.
But it's also
you'll get the ball
with that nigga on the other side.
Yeah, we got Brian Burns
and Thibodeau.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Can you imagine the three of them? And Sexy Dexy, bro, you guys will be unstoppable.
But it's also
yeah, I'm take the best player available. What are you guys gonna do at three? Realistically, do you want Jackson Dart or Shador Sanders right now? Do you think that would be a fucking good move for you guys?
But it's also saving for the future. You know, as a team, you can't go nowhere without a quarterback. Russell Wilson is only gonna be there for like what, 2 years?
Yeah, I understand that. The Giants, they paid Russell Wilson to be there. Russell Wilson is the starter.
Yes, you paid them, but like Russell Wilson is
you paid Russell Wilson
at best.
But Drew, what I'm trying to tell you is that you're not paying Russell Wilson to sit on the bench to train another quarterback.
I know you're not.
You're paying Russell Wilson because you're assuming that Russell Wilson is going to be your starter for next year and probably the year after that.
People think that you pick like one or like the first five, you pick a quarterback that they automatically you don't have to do that. You don't have to.
So what, Drew?
People really think that you pick 1 to 5 and you pick a quarterback, you have to start their ass. You don't have to do that.
Drew. They're not starting quarterback. They're not, but you're not listening. You're not understanding. Yes, if you're in a position where you can do that and your team is actually good and there's not 100 holes on your team that you need to fill, if you have a aged out quarterback or a quarterback on a short notice, like a bridge quarterback, if you will, right? Then yes, absolutely. But the whole point of the NFL draft is to take the best player available that you need. You don't take a quarterback in the third round to have him sit on the bench for fucking 2 years. You don't do that. You take you do what the Chiefs did. The Chiefs went to the playoffs, right? drafted Mahomes at like pick 30,
I don't
right?
know.
Because they were in the playoffs. Or 15,
Mahomes,
right? Whatever it was, 15.
Mahomes was like the 10 or 12, in the 10, 12 range.
Whatever he was. But again, they
Yes,
went to the
but
playoffs, but they went to the playoffs with Alex Smith. They had Alex Smith in position. They already had their starter. They rode with Alex Smith because they were in the position. They were like, yo, we were already a playoff team. Alex Smith is still pretty fucking good. We're gonna roll this out. Let's take this kid because we don't really have a ton of holes. We got a lot of good players offensively and defensively. Let's take this kid. Let's leave him on the rafters, and then let's go. And they went to the fucking playoffs with Alex Smith again.
But
Mahomes didn't start. They lost in the playoffs, but they went to the playoffs again with Alex Smith. People forget that.
Started, because I could really distinctly remember Mahomes started like the last.
Mahomes started the last like 2 games of his rookie year.
Still
the last 2 games of his rookie year. Last 2.
But
it was the last 2. But he didn't start in the playoffs.
They started the next year.
Started because they rested their starters.
Yeah, but
he started the next year because Alex Smith was gone.
Yeah, but Edge making the case because Russell only signed a 1-year deal. So if the Giants draft the quarterback next year,
I mean, look, all right, fine, take a quarterback. Fuck this up. I don't give a fuck. Don't take the best player available. Don't take a Will Campbell. Don't take another offensive tackle. Don't take Jalen Walker. No, draft Shedeur Sanders.
Yeah,
do it. I hope you do.
But you just.
I hope you do. I hope you fuck this up the way you fucked up Saquon.
You just said that this draft is lineman rich. Like you can pick a. Can you pick a?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
In the second round.
Yeah.
Still be good.
There's going to be a lot of hog mollies at the back of this draft.
Yeah, the good ones are going in the first round, Drew.
Yes,
the good ones are going in the first round. There's going to be a few receivers, obviously, because people want the sexy picks. Kev, they got Jackson Dart going to. You wanted to know pick 21 to the Steelers.
Yeah, I seen drafts where they have him as high as 9 going to the Saints. Like that's
I got Shedeur Sanders to the Saints. Which me and Dev talked about that last week. That's a great. I think that's a great spot.
All right, don't pick a quarterback, and when Russell Wilson is just like I said, you're gonna have him at 2 years at best. A gap quarterback without no quarterback.
Right, but then if you're the Giants though, if you're the Giants organization, why not roll out Russell Wilson knowing you're going to suck, and then hopefully you get Archie Manning next year with the first overall pick?
Who says he's going to suck? Like let's just say Russell Wilson is going to carry the fucking Giants to like mid wins. Like let's just say he carries.
Well, then you move up.
To like 6
well, then you move up.
He said he carries the Giants to like 6 wins. Archie Manning is going to be gone by the time you even get to pick him.
No, you move up. Or you know that Russ Wilson sucks, and then you put in Jameson. That's why they got JMO. They got JMO to win 1 game and throw at least 5 picks.
All right. They go to win enough games to get you out of that pick.
Maybe.
That pick that you want.
Maybe. But you don't know. There's more quarterbacks coming out next year, too, because the guy from Penn State's pretty good. The guy from UCLA, obviously, Arch Manning.
You know what I'm saying? If the Giants don't draft Shedeur, that means they playing a long game trying to get Arch on the team.
Do you guys want Shedeur? Like, if you're being like really like truthful with yourselves, like
I think Shedeur gonna be a good quarterback. I feel like he's getting a bad rep because.
But do you want him? That's not what I asked. That's crazy because I didn't ask that question.
Yeah.
What I asked was.
Yeah.
The question I asked was, do you want him?
Yeah.
I want Cam Ward.
Cam Ward.
You're not gonna get Cam Ward unless you move him to the first overall pick.
Cam Ward gonna be off the board.
Yeah, I heard that Cam Ward is gonna not sign his contract with either one of the first 2 teams and coming to play for New York.
All right, Cam Ward ain't paying.
Shit don't work like that.
That was Eli.
No, like that. Nah, we're gonna see a what's the name?
SWAT?
Yeah, we're gonna see a Ben Roethlisberger, Eli Manning swap.
That was Phillip Rivers.
Yeah.
Oh, Phillip Rivers, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see that. Slit. Cam Ward.
You think so?
Here we go.
I mean,
This
it's
nigga,
not gonna
no, he
happen.
don't think so. He
Kev,
just
Kev,
he's
Kev,
just
you really don't want Shador, huh?
Nah, I didn't say I don't want Shador. I want any black man to succeed, and I hope he do
Who
it.
do you want?
The Giants
You want
played
Shador?
poor to get Shador.
I'm thinking like
Yeah, we'll see.
he's gonna be on the board, and I don't know, man. It's gonna be a long 2 minutes on that clock.
Yeah,
How many minutes is it? Is it 3?
it's about that, something like that. It's too fucking long, I swear.
I think it's actually longer than that.
I think it might be 5 minutes.
It's definitely longer than 2 to 3 minutes.
Whatever it is, bro, it's too much time. These niggas already know, so like, I don't understand what they
It's
do that
five.
for.
It's gonna be. I think it's 5 to 7 minutes. How much time is on the
Yeah,
clock for NFL draft? Teams have 10 minutes to make a pick
nah, that's way too fucking long.
in the first round. 7 minutes in the
that's
second.
crazy. That's too long.
That's
No,
way
so
too
10 in the first, 7 in the second, 5 in the third to 6 rounds, and 4 minutes in the seventh round. 10 minutes is on the clock.
Yeah.
I didn't
Just so
even
you
know
know,
that.
you guys have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 picks currently as it stands. You have 2 third-round picks, 1 first round, 1 second round, 1 fourth round. You got Seattle's 5th round, and then you have 2 7th-round picks. So
Awesome.
you got some picks. You guys can move around. I feel like the Jets don't have anything. We have nothing.
This is fucking awesome.
So who you want? Who
Yep.
you want the Jets to draft? They pick.
Walking the
We
club
have
like
no 7th-round picks.
I want an offensive lineman, to be honest with the Jets.
Who do I want? I don't know. I'll take one of these beefy offensive tackles. I want that kid from Penn State. I think he's I think he's pretty good. I'd take also the Missouri guy, Ahmed Medobu. I always want these big. I want big fucking guys always, man. I just want big beefy dudes. That's it. That's it. That's all I need. Obviously, we need a corner. We need some receivers. We can definitely always use an edge rusher because we never have edge rushers. Although Jermaine Johnson will be back next year.
all I can
We can
say
use a
is
safety.
gay.
Why? Because I said I want beefy dudes. Listen, man, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh, chill out, man. You don't
Mm-hmm.
got a while for respect.
Yeah, the safeties, there aren't many out there. You got Malachi Starks from Georgia.
Fuck, man.
You know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Will Johnson from Michigan, he's actually pretty good. I'd take him. But I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. We suck. So nothing's going to change. All right, yeah, we'll talk more draft after the draft. But Kevin, oh well, all right. Dev has other questions. Who's got a bigger impact? Who's going to have a bigger impact this year, Travis Hunter or Abdul Carter? I think that's not fair. I think Travis Hunter will, although I think it's been finally put to bed as well. Travis Hunter is going to be a receiver with some plays defensively. FYI, I think that's what it is. I think a lot of people are thinking you're going to get a 2-and-1 player. You're not. You're going to get a guy that's going to have packages defensively. He wants to be a receiver. He wants the ball in his hands more than playing defense. So just get that. Get that ready. Will he have an interception in a game and a touchdown in a game? Probably. Yeah, absolutely. But is he going to be your everyday corner? No. So, but again, Travis Hunter will probably have a. It would be sick if you won Defensive Player Rookie of the Year and Offensive Player Rookie of the Year, but I don't think they'll do that. They'll probably end up giving it to Abdul Carter. But I think the question is who's going to have the bigger instant impact? The Offensive Rookie of the Year or the Defensive Rookie of the Year? I don't know.
This nigga gets 6 or 7 picks in a year, and he gets like 10 touchdowns on the offensive side. He might get both. That's crazy.
He might, but also on the other side, if Abdul Carter has 10.5 sacks with like a few forced fumbles.
10 TDs, like 6 picks and 2 pick sixes.
Crazy. Give it to that man.
Yeah, no, that'd be insane. And then his other question is better fit for Shador Sanders, the Saints or the Steelers. Honestly, he could play on either of those teams, and I'll be happy. Although, no, he looks like a Steeler, but I won't root for him if he's a Steeler because I don't fuck with the Steelers. You know, AFC, but he can go to NFC with that bullshit. Yeah, hell yeah, yeah. What do you guys think? Giants or Saints or Steelers?
Yeah, Giants.
The Giants is an option. Saints or Steelers?
He gave you his answer.
Saints or Steelers, John?
If it's between those two, I say
Steelers.
Steelers. Mike Tomlin,
Yeah,
Metcalf.
yeah,
Black
it'll
man,
work.
Pittsburgh.
It'll definitely work for sure. Okay, Kevin, you got a game for us?
Yeah, let's get into this game, cuz.
All right, I forget what I called this shit last time. Oh, but we are gonna do an NFL edition of a game that
Oh
I've done
yeah.
before.
Oh yeah.
What?
No, I'm excited.
All right, so it is top sack leaders of every division in the league. So there'll be 8 rounds to the game. We'll pick an order.
Oh, I remember.
We'll pick an order, or I'll pick an order, I guess. And with that order, you'll be able to get 3 guesses, 3 questions you can ask. And there's a potential to get, if you can get all 3 points, which would be if you can get the name. Well, 2 points. If you could get the name.
And the
We need
team.
the name. We need the name ultimately, but if you could get the name and the team, and if you'd like to guess the total amount of points and happen to get the total amount of sacks,
Oh,
I'll give you 2 extra
nah,
points.
you're crazy. Like the sack number?
Yeah, which you won't
That's
get.
crazy.
So that's just yeah. But
That's
all right,
crazy.
so order on my screen left to right is Drew, John, Ed. Drew, pick a number 1 through 8.
Okay.
That's what division you're gonna start with. It's
8.
randomized on my paper already.
It is 5.
Okay, 5 is AFC West. Who is the all-time sack leader for the AFC West and team? And if you want to go for the total amount of sacks they have, you can.
Oh, listen, that's the whole enchilada. I'm just thinking about that.
What's the division?
AFC West.
Can we steal or are we allowed to steal? Because I'm trying to.
Yeah, we can steal. He's got 3 guesses and 3. You can ask 3 questions.
Yeah, but then like everybody else is gonna be able to guess until we get it. Okay.
And I'll tally the points.
All time
We're talking like the whole division sack leader.
Yep.
Not like. So you gotta guess. You gotta guess the team.
So
the
there's
player
only
and the amount
there's
of
only
points?
one team, there's only one player, and if you want to go crazy, if you happen to get the what's the name, then you'll get an extra 2 points. So you're only gonna get 1 point for each that you get right before 3 guesses.
I don't like this actually.
This year, all-time sack
Trying to
leader.
think of the teams.
Oh, nigga, all time.
Oh, all time?
Yeah,
I
all
was
the
doing
time, not
this
the
year.
season. That's what I said. You gotta get the.
Oh
I said, you gotta get the
man.
whole shit.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, some of these you're gonna get upset because some of these are way easier than you think.
Some,
All
not all, but some.
time.
And there's only 8.
Damn.
All right, Drew, come on, man. Ask a question or make a guess. Do something.
I want to make a fucking guess. Aaron Donald. Shit, I don't
Bro.
know.
That's NFC West Coast.
Well,
Oh,
there should only be 8. There's 8.
Damn. I damn.
There's only 8, so y'all better keep your comments to yourselves.
Yeah. Fuck, that is NFC
You
West.
don't know what division you're gonna get, but keep your fucking comments to yourself.
But you're a Drew man. He said Donald.
Yeah, I fucked up. I literally did not
Made
hear.
his guess. He didn't ask no questions. Made a guess.
You said
Yeah, but I
AFC
told
West.
yeah, but I told her each of y'all
No, but
got
ask your
three.
questions, Drew.
All
Yeah,
right.
each of y'all got three
Um,
guesses.
is he part of the Chiefs?
No.
AFC West. I don't know.
That
AFC
puts
West.
out what's his name? Houston.
Uh,
Houston. What's his name? Eric Houston? Eric Hudson? Hudson Houston?
His name is
What was his
Houston.
name?
I know you're talking about. That's
Some shit
Houston.
like
I
that.
just don't remember his first
Yeah, yeah.
name.
oh no,
Houston.
it's somebody from the fucking Raiders, bro.
Yeah, it's got to be the Raiders.
It's somebody from the fucking Raiders.
It's got to be the Raiders, Drew.
No, that's not. No.
Uh,
He was good, but I don't think it's him. Fuck. Probably somebody older than him.
I guess, Drew.
shit.
Hey, just, Drew, ask questions, bro.
Yeah. If he gonna do like
It's not
I'm
an
about,
answer I'm gonna get, bro. That's
now,
exactly.
y'all can still get three questions, but now you only get two guesses. Because Drew fucking shit up. It's gonna take forever.
All right, fuck it. Somebody. All right, I give up. I'm not going to get it honestly because I'm
You
not.
got one more guess. Just guess somebody, nigga. All-time sack leader. You're gonna be mad.
I probably am, but I don't know.
Damn, at least guess a team.
I guess it's gonna be the Raiders. It's gonna be the Raiders.
Oh no. All right, so you didn't get no points. Next, John. This one's actually one of the easy ones.
Shaw Merriman.
No.
All right, since I'm not, let me look up. Let me look up.
Well, John, you got one more guess and three
Like,
questions.
what do we have? What multiple teams? Because like I'm getting,
What
I'm
era
thinking
did
of a
he
lot of
play?
guys, but
Um,
yeah, there you go.
our error.
Uh,
What era?
Ooh, our era in the West, sack leader. Oh my God, I got it.
nigga,
No, I
you
don't.
did not give me my point because I said this shit before.
Drew, you're probably wrong, so just calm the fuck
Nigga,
down.
I said it was he on the Chiefs. He was, nigga.
Bro,
I'm
no.
I'm looking at it right now.
I already told you once that it's not your turn. Calm down. You
Yo,
probably
you
wrong.
fucking pissed me off. I'm supposed to get a point. Nigga, fuck you.
John, hurry up, bro.
Nigga.
I'm gonna go with Houston. Is Houston?
No. All-time sack leader for this division. Well, for this division.
Oh, Jones.
No. Come on, Ed, you got it. I know you got it.
I'm assuming is our era,
Mhm.
right? AFC West,
Mhm.
right? I'm assuming Denver,
Mhm. 1 point for Ed.
okay? And then Von Miller.
2 points for Ed. Ding, ding, ding.
So
Do you
that,
want
so
to?
all
Oh,
right, so hold on.
I
The
knew he was
reason,
I
hold
forgot all
on.
about Von Miller.
So that's my thing though. So is he the all-time sack leader? Because my thing is multiple teams, right? Because like he did go to LA. Is he the sack leader because of the sacks he accumulated in LA and in Buffalo?
Yeah.
Or when
So
he left, he like that's why my brain's going other places. It's
yeah.
hard for
So that's
guys to
why.
play. A lot of these pass rushers move on.
Yeah, a lot of these pass rushers move on, but either way, like I think it's still what I search. I think it's going by like the teams that they retired with,
because
but he still would have been all-time
Okay.
sack leader in that conference.
they saying
Derek
all
Thomas.
time for is for Derek Thomas.
No, that's not. Oh wait.
But they
Yeah. So
told me,
Kev, is that right? Look at that. Well, that's also says AI.
yeah, I don't know about that. Anyway, you be all right, Drew. John,
Yeah.
Yeah.
numbers.
If I'm looking mad deep and I'm find
Damn, fucking Von Miller. That was actually an easy one.
All right, so number 5 is off the board. Pick a number 1 through 8, not 5.
6.
All right. Oh wait, Ed, did you want to try and guess his total?
No, hell no.
It's a free
Hell
guess.
no.
You're gonna get it wrong, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's why I said hell no.
All right. So NFC North, John. I'm about to check this thing again and make sure it's just all in that
I
division.
think I got this one.
Yeah, NFC
I've
North.
been thinking about these all day. But that's the thing, bro. There's two guys that come off my head. I was thinking about the North and the South. The North and the South, I was like, yeah, I got those locked. But also, they went to other teams.
Yeah, I think Kev got it wrong, bro.
All right, I think you should get over it. Never learned that in your life. Get over it.
I think also Kev's gonna pick guys that we know. Not
Yeah, but Von Miller ain't played for the Chiefs, Drew. So yeah. So it's
Yo, don't talk to Drew, man. Don't get him hyped up.
Nah,
Get
bro.
go, John. It's the North.
I'm gonna
It's not all
go
players that I know. It's just the list that I
Reggie
found.
White. Then he probably played more years for Philly than he did for Green Bay.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, yeah. I have one guess, but then I have another guess. So I'm gonna ask.
Oh,
Yeah,
Clay
you should
Matthews.
know. Huh?
Clay Matthews.
No, I wasn't even thinking of either of those guys.
No.
Clay Matthews is an
Your
outside
two, guess,
linebacker. You
your
need
two
pass
guesses
rushers,
is up, John,
edge
and you ain't asked no
rushers.
questions. So go ahead, Ed.
It's on me again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, uh, did he play in Minnesota?
Yes.
That's my question. The answer is yes.
Yes. So you got a point.
The answer is yes. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. Is it
Yes.
Jared Allen?
Nope.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. I'm not gonna guess the number.
What? I said no.
You
You
said
got
it is or is
point for
not?
the team. You didn't get the play correct.
You didn't get the
Oh, it's
player
not
correct.
Jared Allen.
This
Oh,
shit
okay.
must
So I
be
got the
delayed. You
team.
must have us delayed over there. That was crazy. Low key. Honestly, I don't think anybody's gonna get this one.
My only other guess, I'm just gonna guess my other guess because I got my two questions. Julius Peppers was my other, but he played for the Packers.
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Drew. 3 questions, 2 answers. Ed did get a point there for the team.
So we going for. So I'm
Oh.
just gonna piggyback. No, I can't even piggyback.
So he's in Minnesota. Think of the people, purple people eaters, Drew. I'm gonna help you get a point. I don't know all their names, but it's got to be somebody on that line.
Yeah, definitely what Ed just said.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Deb was here, he would have got this point, but I don't know that many. Like I don't know the names. I remember
Like there's some names
that
on this
team. I just
whole
don't know their
list.
names.
There's some names on this list that like are fucking like shoo-ins, obvious. And then the rest are like
Bro, that's why I was fucking pissed that it wasn't
different generations.
Okay.
yeah, Julie Pep because
Mm.
he was that was my lock in for the South, but then the South got me all fucked up too because
Minnesota purple people ears. Let me just pick because I know a few of their names. Jim Marshall.
No.
Okay, that's just kind of.
all right, so then guess the other name. That's what I would do.
Mm-hmm. You
If
got.
you could remember the other names, I can't.
I only remember his first name. So Carl.
No. The answer
What's
is
his last name? What's his last name? Because I don't remember his first name.
Randall.
Carl Randall. All right, so
John Randall is the name.
Oh, John Randall.
mm.
All right.
Okay. Good question.
All right. So Ed's up to you. Numbers 5 and 6 are done already. You got 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4, 7, and 8.
I'm gonna go 3.
3 is fun. I like 3. 3 is AFC North.
North, so that's the Ravens.
God damn, he had a lot of sacks. That's crazy.
Ravens.
Mm.
Steelers, Browns. Ravens, Steelers, Browns. Ravens, Steelers, Browns. Who the fuck else?
Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals.
Ravens, Steelers, Brown, Bengals.
He's on. Okay. All-time sack leader.
Yeah, but it's not your
Yeah.
turn, Drew.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That was my question.
Let's internalize those thoughts. What was your question?
I said, was he in our era?
Yes.
Okay. So that X's out my question. That X's out my answer.
Trying to think of edge guys. Ravens.
Oh, I know this one.
I have a guess. I don't love my guess.
Guess it.
You still got 2 questions.
Oh,
But
This is a-
remember, answers
this is-
to your questions help everybody else.
no, there's a curveball in this one, but
John's either spot on or way
So
off.
that's the 2-team bullshit. Because like my initial guess is Reggie White. That's my initial guess, but because he did go to the Eagles. Well, no.
No,
It's
No,
Anthony
we
North.
said North. We said North. We said North.
my shit was the NFC North.
Our era though. Yeah. I'm still stuck on that. That's the problem.
One of 3 players.
Yeah. All right.
And then we go in 3 players. I'm just
Edge rusher. I'm trying to think of that.
Oh no,
It's got to be on the Ravens, right?
And 2 of
He's
these
gotta be
players
on the
play for the
Ravens?
same team.
Is that a question?
He's got to be on the. He's on the Ravens, right?
Statement? I can't
No,
hear you.
that's like I'm guessing. I'm guessing he's on the Ravens. That's not a question.
So yes, he's on the Ravens.
Yes,
so
he's on the Ravens.
Ed's
Got-
cleaning up with
Got to
the
be on a
points.
historic team. So definitely on
I
the
think I know the
Ravens,
answer.
and it's not Ray Lewis. So
Sack
it's got to
leader, Ray
be
Lewis? No.
gotta be.
no.
Overall sack leader all
Not Ray
time in
Lewis.
that division is not Ray Lewis, bro.
It's not.
Not Ray Lewis.
It's not.
Not Ray Lewis. Our era on that team with Ray Lewis though. The guy played till he was like fucking 52, bro. It's got to be Suggs. Got to be.
That's correct.
If he played on our era,
Yeah, that was my first. Yeah, that was my
team.
first guess. T Sizzle. That was
Yeah.
my first guess.
Yeah.
T
My
Sizzle.
boy Ed got 5 points. You sure you don't want to guess, man? His total number? You're gonna get it wrong, but
no way.
60 sacks.
yeah, right, nigga.
No,
Terrell
no way.
Suggs had
Bro, he played
132
He
sacks.
played till like
132?
2019.
132 and a half sacks, bro.
How many?
132.
132 and a half sacks.
Crazy.
All right, so
When did he retire, John?
I don't know.
Like a few years ago, he kept playing.
I'm saying he played
Drew,
forever, bro.
Drew, you gotta pick
his last team was the Cardinals, I believe.
Drew, you gotta pick between numbers 1, 2, 4, 7, and 8.
Give me 4.
4 is you're never gonna get this, Drew. Damn, sorry. AFC South.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tampa is it on Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Yeah.
What?
Is it in Tampa Bay
Oh,
Buccaneers?
AFC South.
AFC South.
Fuck
That's the Titans. That's the
Texans,
Jaguars.
Yankees,
The Texans.
Jags.
Like I got one guess and one guess only, but like it's a bad guess because he didn't even play that long.
Nah, keep it to
Well,
yourself,
there's
bro.
only one guess you can make. That's one.
Yeah, keep
That's
it
the
to yourself.
one, but he
Drew,
didn't
ask
even
some
You're,
play that long.
questions.
you
Ask
heard
some
me. You guys
questions.
on the same boat with the same guess.
All
Yeah,
right.
Ask some
exactly.
questions.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's him
All right.
though.
Let me at least get the fucking team because I'm not gonna get the fucking player.
Yeah, lock in, Drew.
Process elimination. So
Ask some questions too, Drew.
Right, John?
Is
I,
he
I, you
on?
sent me. I want to say if you sent me. Oh, actually, yeah, that's what I was
That's
thinking.
the
Yeah.
only one I got. I got nothing else.
Damn, see y'all talk, y'all. See,
Is he on the
Nah,
Titans?
we both know that we're wrong. We both know that we're wrong.
Is
Ain't
he
no
on the
fucking way
Titans?
it's him.
Well, it's not get. We could be right, but we don't know.
Yo,
I
Kev,
thought we
answer
just
my
have the
question.
same
Is he
guess
on
for
the
this one.
Titans?
shut the fuck up, John.
Shit.
What?
Is he on the Titans?
No. One guess down. Don't worry, man. If you get the team right on your second guess, you can still get one more guess, man.
No, but you're Kev. Wait, so if you guess, so if say you guess the team once, do you still get two guesses at the player, or it's total of two guesses for everything?
It's total two guesses. I wanted to do total three, but nigga Drew starting for taking forever that first time.
Is it okay?
Because of that reason, John, that's why I wanted a last and third guess.
Is he on the Colts? Okay.
Yes.
All right. I bow out.
Oh, I know who this is.
I
I
know
know who this
exactly who it is.
is.
Whose turn is it
All
then?
right, so Drew
I know
got one
exactly who it
point.
is.
Drew got 1 point. It's going to John. John questions.
All right, John, just say it.
Dwight Freeney.
Hell yeah, that's it. That's the answer.
Ooh, no.
What?
Not Dwight.
Oh, I don't know. That
You
was my
gotta think
guess.
about it. Who played with Dwight?
It was another dude. It was another guy.
Oh
Go ahead, John. You still got questions and a guess?
I bow on my point.
shit.
You
Oh
got a point
shit.
though. Ed
Oh
with
shit,
5.
John.
Drew with
Oh
1.
shit, John. What's his name?
Who played with Dwight?
I was kind of hyped when I saw his name too, because I was like, "Oh, that nigga was that nigga."
Oh shit, John. Yo, John, what's his name, John?
I think I
John,
got the
what's his
wrong.
name,
I'm thinking,
John?
there was another player that played on the Colts, but I don't think it's the same name I'm thinking of.
Let's see who's playing with the Clippers and the Denver Nuggets.
This is gonna be my second guess. I know he
Yeah.
played. I know he played for the
Shit,
Colts, but
John.
I always thought Dwight Freeney was better than him. Oh wait, hold up.
No questions, John. Right there.
Did he play for them too? It's too many. It's too many. It's too many players now. I'm thinking about.
You got it. I'm trying to. It's on the tip of my tongue. I can't think of it.
Nah, I just thought of another name, but I don't know if he played for the Colts. Not Dwight Freeney. I think the name I got is wrong. I think it's another name.
Up
It's not Dwight.
99.
That's crazy.
All right,
That blew my mind.
I'll
That was
give you I'll give you a
the
hint.
guy on the other side, bro.
This player played defensive end and linebacker for the Colts his entire career, 14-year career.
Yeah,
Damn,
that
I
still
don't
doesn't
think
help.
this dude I'm thinking of played for the Colts his whole career.
Oof.
All-time sack leader for the Colts. Let me check.
Damn, bro. I really thought it was fucking Dwight.
Come
Yeah,
on, John.
no, it's Dwight, but I'm gonna go Robert Mathis.
Woo, my boy John got it.
Oh, I did?
Mm,
Oh, it was Robert Mathis.
that's
I'm
his
not gonna
name.
lie.
I couldn't think of it. You
I
said
was,
it, and I was like, damn, yeah, that might be
I'm
it.
not gonna lie. I was second guessing myself. Like I had that name. There other names was popping up, so I was like, shit. And then when Kev said he played for his whole career, I thought he actually played for another team. When he said the whole career shit, I was like, fuck, I don't know. But
All right,
I
so
took
it's
my point.
actually still John's go. You got
Okay.
numbers 1, 2, 7, and 8.
Lucky number 7.
7 is
Definitely the NFC East because Kev's a fuckboy.
NFC South.
Okay, okay. The
You said
South.
NFC South.
Yep. Now take your time, John.
Like
I got faith in you with this one.
you said, NFC South. NFC.
NFC South. Yeah, we just finished the AFC South.
Yeah,
Is
NFC
this
South.
playing Super Bowl champion?
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
let me do a check.
There's one guess then.
I'm pretty sure.
There's only one guess. Oh, there's two actually. Hold on. Technically, there could be three, but ain't no way it's any of these guys. Um, could be Peyton Manning. No, because the Colts we already did that. No, sorry, not Peyton Manning.
Don't say we in the NFC.
Saints, Falcons didn't win one. Saints, Bucks. Who am I
Man,
missing?
this
The Saints,
is
Bucks, Falcons, Carolina. Carolina.
Falcons.
Oh, I think I got it.
Nah,
Wait, hold on,
I
hold
might
on,
have
hold on,
said his
hold
name
on.
earlier.
nah, I
Oh
know
shit!
who it is.
No, he has not won
I
a
got
chip.
two guesses. I
He
got
has
two
not won
guesses.
a chip. No.
Okay, so then I got one guess.
You said what?
He
I
has
got
not
one
won a
guess.
chip.
Damn. So he played for
I
the
got one
Carolina
guess.
Panthers.
I got one guess.
No, John.
Oh damn! I got zero guesses. Fuck. Shit. Damn. Damn. That
Because that's
was
the only.
fast.
Once he said no chip, that's the one name I
You thought
gravitated.
JP too, right?
Yeah,
JP.
Peppers, but
Yeah, JP. Yeah.
It's kind of
Damn, I
crazy,
got no
man. These
guesses
niggas are at this amount of sacks already. It's crazy.
already. Oh, so he's a current player. Hmm. Kev gave us a big old hint.
he did.
Oh,
But
nah.
that's
Nah,
a
it's not a
hint, but
good
that's
one
still
though.
tough.
He said that's not a good ass. That's not a good enough hint. Trying to think of
John, you
pass
said
rushers
two.
out there right now.
You asked two questions, and you didn't even guess a team. You did guess a team, right?
He did. He did. Carolina.
Nah, no. The
He said
question
Yeah.
no.
I asked if he played for the Panthers. That was the question. My two questions is Super Bowl champion and if he played for the Panthers.
John
Those-
killing y'all right now, bro. You're supposed to use them questions.
Nah,
Then
I asked two. I only got one question left. I gotta think of like how I'm gonna word this question.
I got nothing.
Not a Super Bowl champion. And he's current, so that only leads two teams. And I can't
Yeah, he
think
said
of no one
already.
that play on either team.
you're gonna be tight. If you don't get this, or at least the team, you're gonna be tight because Ed's gonna get it once he knows the team. So you
Plays
better
for the
pick
The
Saints.
problem is I don't know the fucking
That's my guess. The
pass
Saints.
rushers on the South.
John. He plays for the Saints. That's a point.
All right, so I got one guess.
Will Smith.
He said Will Smith. That's
Yeah,
your last answer.
yeah, it's a player name. That's the only
Yeah, it is.
defensive player I can think of for the
Wrong.
Saints.
Man.
I'll take my Saints point though.
All right, I got one guess. It's probably wrong. Actually, uh, was he a former Jet?
Probably right. No.
He wasn't. Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Shit. That was my only
I
guess.
know what Eric's thinking of. He was thinking about good old Jonathan Vilma.
No, Demario Davis.
Oh, well, Jonathan Vilma too.
So if it's not, oh yeah, this guy still plays for that team, huh? Fuck. Damn it, I'm gonna fall into this. He got the same name as a tight end, but it's backwards. Uh, uh, fuck, fuck.
This is fun.
Jordan, Jordan. I don't know his fucking name. What the
Oh,
fuck is his name?
I know him too. I know. Yeah, I know who he
Jordan,
is.
him and the tight end for the Dolphins had their names are backwards. Jordan
That's crazy. I
Travis.
forgot all
No,
about
no, no,
him.
no. No, Jordan Travis
I need an official guess.
is the Jets quarterback. Whatever. Jordan, that dude, Jordan. What's his name?
What is his name?
Fuck. You're not gonna give me
Kill
the
it.
point, bro. I know
Kill
who
it.
it is.
No. It's gonna go to Drew.
No, bro.
Kill it.
Oh,
Kill it.
Cam Jordan.
See, John's a cheat.
Jordan Cameron. Jordan Cameron.
I'll give you the point, but John cheated.
Yeah,
How
Cameron
sweet.
Jordan was the tight end. Jordan Cameron.
Cam Jordan.
That's why
Ed with
I got
6
fucked up.
points, Drew with 1, John with 2.
Yeah, Cam Jordan. Jordan Cameron was the tight end.
I forgot about Cameron Jordan. I said Will
Yo,
Smith. Will Smith
your
not even in
man's
the
is already
league.
at your
Yeah.
man's already at 121 sacks. It's fucking
That's
crazy.
crazy.
He
I
was
mean, already you made it seem like, bro, he's got like 2 more years in the tank. How old is
yeah,
he?
but I don't know, but he was drafted in 2011. So that's crazy that's crazy. Anyway.
We'll
14
find out
years.
right now.
All right, so who was that? It's up to Ed. So Ed,
Yeah, he's
1, 2, and 8.
yeah, he's 35, bro.
1, 2, and 8.
Oh, me?
Yeah, Ed.
1, 2, and 8. I'm gonna go one. I'm gonna go one.
1 is NFC East. Team and player name.
Okay. So I've been thinking about this the whole time.
Division sack leader.
Did he play? Did he? Yeah, did he play on this team the whole time?
Correct.
Or one? Did he play for one team or multiple teams? Oh, did he play for multiple teams?
No. Now you ask 2 questions.
No, that was the main question. I was trying to. Did he play for multiple teams?
No.
No. Is it? Did he play for the Giants?
Yes.
Is his name Lawrence Taylor?
No.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
All right, Drew. You get 1 point, Ed.
Oh no!
This one was an easy one.
Is it him really? He got more than him? I'm
Yeah.
not gonna say it. He got more than him?
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
right. Because they said that he
Shut up, Ed. Can you wait a goddamn minute?
yeah. Because remember that?
Is it?
Yeah.
What's that guy?
Man, Drew about to get a point finally. I was
already,
waiting for the NFC East question.
already got a point, John. Yeah.
That niggas be cheating.
Drew.
Ed, cut it out. Let this nigga guess.
Oh, is he? Is he that guy? I know what Ed talking about, but I don't.
Drew, just say it, bro. It's one or the other, bro. I said the wrong one,
Dude, you
and then I
got 2
remembered that
guesses.
All right, let me just say one of the other
because there was
I
something
got
about like Brett
I got
Favre or
two
some
in my
shit.
head.
Like he said he like
Shut
ate the
the
sack or
fuck
whatever.
up.
It's Michael Strahan
Yes, Drew.
Yeah, there you go, Drew. Good shit, Drew.
because my second guess was gonna be JPP. But
That's crazy. How many more does he have than LT?
I'll have to find it. Hold on, let's see.
Because Loki, I don't believe you. Loki, you might be wrong.
No, that's Strahan.
I think he broke his season sacks.
Oh yeah, straight. Mike's got like almost 9 more than him. LT has 132.5, and
Mhm.
Mike's got 141.5.
Oh, all right.
All right.
let's
So,
go. Oh, the Clippers got this.
all right, Drew. Come on, let's see if you could do something. Might be too late, but 2 or 8,
8.
and I recommend you pick which one.
I
You
got 8.
say 8.
Oh, good. You
Don't do it.
picked the good one, man. Good for you, Drew. NFC West. I bet you still fuck it up.
Well, and Aaron Donald.
All right. So you're an idiot. You got it right, but you're only getting 1 point.
Why am I only getting 1 point? I
Yeah.
got the team
John,
fucking the
can you name
Rams,
the team?
nigga. Shut up. Rams, nigga. Give me
Uh,
my 2 points.
you got
Yeah.
4 points.
Give him both points. Give him his 2 points, bro.
Got 4 points. All right, John. You know what division's left? Or nah, you wasn't paying attention. This is the
Uh,
hardest one. Y'all ain't gonna get it.
AFC East.
AFC East.
AFC East.
I got one guess and one guess only.
Go ahead, John. Fire
But
away. Fire
I could
away.
Is
lose
this
it.
player a Super Bowl champion?
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
So that's how you knock it out. No, he got knocked it out. Process of elimination. I got one guess, but he did get traded. So, ooh, I got another guess.
I got one guess and one guess only because he put. I'm not gonna say it.
I think he played for your team too, Ed. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, John. Yeah, we got the. I think we got the
Super
same
Bowl
guess.
champion.
But I gotta find out he's a Super Bowl champion. Did he win the Super Bowl? Did he win the Super Bowl?
Nope. Damn. Sucks to be him. No, he did not.
All right. Is his sister a sportcaster?
His sister hot as fuck. Yep.
What person are you talking about? I don't know who this person is.
I don't know.
Nah, yeah.
Go off the player's name and Google is his sister a sportscaster.
Okay, let's see.
If it's not, then it's off to the next person.
Me and John got the same guess, and that's all I got.
Nope.
Wait, what?
Sister not a sportcaster? Shit.
Oh wait, maybe. Hold on.
Shit.
Who the fuck is this bitch? No, not a sportscaster.
Yeah, I think she is.
Nah, she's
Kev,
not.
we've talked about her on this podcast a lot.
Shoot, I don't know what you're talking about. No idea.
We're talking about Joy Taylor. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, it's a no.
Damn. Then I have no idea.
That's what I'm saying. That's process elimination. So
You really don't have any idea because this is the only one. Like,
Yeah.
this is the only one I really was like, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
we are.
Yo, see Ed cheating over there. What you doing, Ed?
So it's not Jason Taylor. Fuck.
Looking up secondary leaders.
You shouldn't be
For this
looking up
season.
nothing.
He played for the Bills. He played for the Bills. That's a guess. He played for the Bills.
Bro,
Yes,
I'm
John.
out. I have one guess and it's over.
Um,
Oh shit, good shit, John.
he played for the Bills.
Ed, yeah, ask the John. What? So why are you cheating? That's so much.
I don't want to get these names confused because it's too.
I'm not gonna get it. I'm
Damn,
not even cheating. I'm looking at
it's
other
a player,
stats, but
but he has the same first name as another legendary defensive player. His
I don't know
name
what
is
you're talking about.
Bruce. His name is Bruce. I just don't know which last name is which.
Oh shit, John. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. I don't know
It's
who it is.
Bruce. It's
I'm
fucking
trying to help
Bruce.
you, but
I just gotta get the last name correct. It's Bruce. It's fucking Bruce. Shit. There's two Bruces that play
shit,
defense.
John. You should give John the point for that. You should give John the point for that, bro.
Bruce.
That was that 94 team, right? Those 90s teams? Kev, is it those 90s teams?
It definitely is.
It's fucking Bruce. It's
And
Bruce.
it's crazy because you guys saved this person for last, and he's like the all-time sack leader.
Period.
It's
Yeah, I
Bruce.
wouldn't have gotten that.
It's Bruce. Fuck, it's two. Why does it have to be two fucking Bruces that play defense? It's two of them.
Well, name one Bruce.
Yeah, but it's 50.
So Ed cheating ass could guess.
I know.
No, I'm not even gonna guess. Because I started fact checking you. I already won this shit. I don't care.
It's Bruce.
Because my second guess, it was Jason Taylor, and then it was gonna be what's his name? Big boy from the Patriots. But then you said he's
Oh, you
not a
didn't say
champion.
what for it? One of my guesses was gonna be Richard
Yeah,
Seymour, but
yeah.
Come
I
on,
have
John.
Vince Wilfork and Jason Taylor.
John, it's about to be 1 o'clock. Make a fucking
Finish
guess.
it, John. Just give him the fucking point, bro.
Like I'm gonna go bad.
Bruce. His
Give him
name
the
is
point,
Bruce.
bro.
His name is Bruce.
All right, I'll just give John the point. It's Bruce Smith.
There's also a Bruce
Bruce
Irvin.
Smith.
Yeah, there's also a Bruce Irvin, so that's why I was.
Bruce Irving. Yeah.
That's why I said I was a little confused, but I knew it was Bruce.
Anybody other than Ed want to take a guess at the top 5 all time sack leaders?
No.
Bruce Smith, Michael
Uh-huh.
Strahan, Lawrence
Number
Taylor.
1 and 2. No, Lawrence Taylor's not in the top 5.
So Bruce Smith, Michael Strahan, Jared Allen.
Jason Taylor.
Oh yeah, Jason Taylor's definitely one. Yeah.
Lawrence is in it. Sorry. Yeah, because he has 130. Well, is he tied with this?
Yeah, him and T. Sizzle's tied. Him and T. Sizzle got the same amount.
Yeah, T Suggs. Yeah, him and T Suggs dad have the same exact sacks. So there's a tie there at 3. And Jason Taylor, we'll do that because
Yo, Myles Garrett really got like a long way to go to like get up there.
And then whoever the fuck Derek Thomas is,
I actually know that.
play for the Chiefs.
I don't think I got that question right. Y'all go. I'm gonna fact check this shit over.
I've been trying to fact check him, but I can't find it.
That'll be all right. All right, send us home, man.
Oh, okay. Well, John, where people find us? That's all you. So.
You can find us everywhere, but not Tidal. Everywhere, but not Tidal.
Yeah. What else? Like, follow. What else are you saying?
Oh yeah, follow, subscribe.
Yep. All that.
Follow, subscribe.
We're everywhere except for Tidal, and like always, Drew.
We out.
Love, you claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself if you get it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice game on thin ice. And my ice game's been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch. But I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah. Hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear. Hands in the air, I know my rights. This for the people who say you ain't scared. Nigga, you ain't think about this shit twice. It ain't about you, it ain't about you. This is your family, this is your fool. It's what you do. Feel like I cannot blame you, cause you hate the truth. If you my brother, please just think about what you gon' do. Yeah. You here today, but what if not tomorrow? This life is something precious, would you even cherish the hardest losses? They fill with sorrow. I know you come with cargo, but I could trade you for some of mine. There's no embargo. You know half of the word is slime, boy, just never follow. I could never think the same no more, one other plateau. The water warm, I got a ring of water like an atoll. They thinking wicked politicians can't notice us at all. And if you got them eyes on you, make sure you gon' handle yours. This word ain't pure, homie, watch your back too. I genuflect and pay respect, cause it could end like that, fool. In retrospect, I could've went another path that's not cool. I'm not reverting, I'm just elevating. Taking pieces from my past and make it better, greater. Make sure you make the right decision, can I change it later? If you ain't learning from that shit, you ain't gon' make a ranger. It's cutting deep like situations that will fill with anger. Every day is like a flame that burn you the same. In my belly with a beast, a dog in the brain. There's barely rubber on my tires, I'm scared in the lane. Jerellz. Energy.